There we go.
Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky, first chapter, the live streaming adventure where together we are leading our good friends Joshua and Estelle through the wonderful world, the country of Liberl. I don't know what the world itself is called. I don't know what the continent is we're on. I'm sure we'll learn as we progress through all 15 games in this series, but as of right now, we are currently standing in the city of Bose, and we need to make our way towards Ruan, I believe, is what we've been talking about here. I think that's the next area we're going to. And if we have a look at our map, we can see that all we got to do is head out here on the west road, all the way up to the Crone Trail. Now, we could just fast travel there, and in fact, we will. Because there's no point in just walking.
Time to hit the mountain pass.
If we could just be here.
Can we make it through before nightfall?
I think so. I don't think there's actually a proper day-night cycle in this game, Joshua. I think it'll be daytime forever until the story dictates otherwise. Before we progress, though, let's make sure that there is, in fact, functional audio in just walking.
Time to hit the mountain.
Yeah, it sounds like me talking. That sounds pretty good. I'm pleased with that. We turn that up a little bit, though, for me, so I can hear that more properly. It'll be daytime forever. Yeah, that's my audio. Yeah! All right, everything seems to be in working order. I do want to note real quick before we progress through the mountain pass that I did spend a little bit of time poking around every nook and cranny, making sure that I found everything we could in the Bose region before progressing. I did go ahead. We were talking about it last time, upgrading the guitars and the stun rod, and I was like, I don't know if I want to waste the U material. But then I went through and I did some grinding to get to level 20, and in that process got more U material, and I was like, all right, let's just do it. It made grinding like that a little bit easier to get everyone's levels up to 20, but we're ready to go along the mountain pass now. No reason for us to linger in the land of Bose when what we need to do is continue on past all of these losers. We're not going to stop and fight all these guys. I don't even know if we're going to stop and break all these crates again. I mean, do we need more ripe apples and whatever the other thing was? It was brown sugar? Like a single water sepith? And whatever type of sepith that was, do we really need to stop and collect these things? Are we going to get jumped by mutant bunnies on this trail again?
I know they maintain the rope bridge, but it still makes me nervous.
Just don't shake it, okay?
I don't know if they do maintain it.
Of course I won't. I'm not a kid anymore.
It was jumped by rabbits. I guess they keep it in like good working order. But what if you're the work crew and you're out here working on the bridge and you get jumped by the rabbits? Who's coming to your rescue? Are you expected to just fend them off yourself? Also, what were they going to do with us? Are they going to eat us? I can't figure out why most of these animals, outside of just being territorial, which fair enough, but they looked like they had a goal in mind. They looked like they wanted to chow down on us. I wasn't here for it. Ah, we finally made it. If I recall correctly, once we pass through that checkpoint, we'll enter Ruan region, right? Yeah, that's right. But this is bad. The sun's about to set. Maybe we should ask them if we can stay the night here. I'm fine with that, but can't we just rush down the pass and find a nice inn instead? Crossing the pass at night is dangerous. The low visibility makes it hard to see the trail, and if we ran into any monsters at night, we could end up falling off a cliff in a fight. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, that does sound pretty risky. Guess we'll have to explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. I feel like they ought to let us spend the night. Isn't that sort of their role as, like, a good military men? Whoa, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Got lost on your way back from a hike? Oh no, we're bracers actually. Whoa, you're just kids, but you're bracers already? That's impressive. So, are you here for work? No, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. Yeah, and we thought we'd make it an even bigger challenge by walking instead of taking the airship. You're gonna walk the entire kingdom? Oh man, that's youth for you. Or maybe just pure unshakable determination. Yeah, sure is. But seriously, you really shouldn't go down that pass right now. There have been even more monsters than usual prowling the place lately. We have a resting area for travelers. You should stay there tonight. Awesome, thank you a bunch. I think that's what the musical note means, is that you're supposed to read it like she's singing it. Or with like a sing-songy sort of voice, a sing-songy sort of tone. We really appreciate it. Not to worry. If you need a place to keep your luggage, just let the captain know. He's at our outpost up ahead. What a kind, gentle soul. I'm so used to these military men being a little bit a-hole-ish with us and having to deal with their nonsense. What's wrong? You can come in. If you ever need to use the rest area, just give the captain a holler. Okay, just repeat that bit.
Go.
Thank you. Crone Pass. At some point, we're going to pass through here, and we're never going to be able to turn back. Let's have a chat with everyone. With the high elevation, this place can get damn chilly when the sun goes down. Okay, thank you for that, Eggle. Really appreciate that. What about you, Soros? Oh? Up here at this hour? Cold outside, isn't it? I don't know. I have no clue. We don't have temperature readings in the game. I'm just going to have to take your word for it. I'm on duty soon. Better eat while I still can. Yep, makes sense. Oh, and you two would be? Hello, excuses for dropping by so late. We're here because Estelle and Joshua explained their situation and requested to stay the night. I see. Of course you can. You're bracers, so I know we can trust you both. Feel free to use the next room over. Thank you, Captain. Feel free to use the room next. Couldn't hurt to warm yourselves up, eh? And his name is Chief Warrant Officer Zelst. What a name! Goodness me. Are these names regional? Like, will we find other Zelsts in the world? Maybe it was like an imported name. You know how some people like to use names from around the world? I couldn't figure out a better way to phrase that. So this is the Traveler's Lodge, huh? Yeah. First we should get the fireplace going. Like, you'll have someone, they'll have their kid, and they're like, what are you gonna name him? John? Paul? Steve? No, we're naming him Zamboni. Okay, I mean, that's your choice. It's your child, I guess. Ah, sweet, sweet warmth. There's something that's just so soothing about a wood fire. I'm with you there. Orbital heaters are more common now, but a fireplace just feels warmer. But you've got to admit, orbital heaters are more convenient. Hey, kids, coming in. I hope you didn't start a fire in that old fireplace. Oh, no! The captain mentioned you two. You're staying the night, right? How about joining us for dinner? That is, if you don't mind having what we're having. Huh? Really? Thank you. We'd appreciate it. Don't sweat it. Ever since the airliners started running, we rarely see travelers. There isn't much to do here, so it's honestly a treat to have guests around. In that case, we'll happily take you up on your offer. All right, then. Give us a few minutes to get it ready. Just don't get your hopes up. It's military food. It's not exactly gourmet, okay? I'm sure we'll learn a recipe from the experience. We were at odds with the Royal Army during the whole Sky Pirate mess. But when you talk to them one-on-one, they actually seem like a pretty nice bunch of guys, huh? That's true. Well, I don't think you'll find a lot of friendly soldiers outside of Liberl, though. Huh? It's nothing. Let's just get settled in for now. That's alluding to his mysterious backstory, his dark history. I thought we were having dinner with them, not having their dinner in our room. What happened? I'm stuffed. For something that supposedly wasn't gourmet, that was absolutely delicious, wasn't it? Yeah, it's hard to believe they're eating so well out here. Come in for a sec. Oh, officer, that meal was so good. It was delicious. Nah, it wasn't anything special. I'm just glad you liked it. Just so you know, we had another guest pop in. Would you mind sharing the room? Is this going to be next character? Is this going to be next party member? Another guest? At this time of night? Wow, they must be one tough cookie. We don't mind having them. We're staying here for free after all. Thanks, that's a big help. Seems like you're all in for the same line of work, so I'm sure you'll get along great. Same line of work?
I recognize those faces.
Oh my gosh, is this Redhead Man? It is! It's Redhead Man! He has a name. You're Heavy Blade Agate. Is his name Heavy Blade, or does he just have a heavy blade? Oh, you all know each other? Hey, Agate, do you want to grab something for dinner?
Nah, I'm good. I just ate a little while ago. I just need somewhere to sleep.
Got it. I trust you all can figure out who gets which bed yourselves. Okay. Righty then, night-night.
Now then, you're the old man's kids, right? The hell are you doing all the way out here?
Just walking around the world.
And where's Scheherazade?
Just flying home. Shara headed back to Roland. It's just the two of us traveling now. We're aiming to become senior racers, so we're traveling all around the kingdom. And as part of our training, we decided to do it all on foot.
Becoming senior bracers? All on foot? Talk about carefree.
Yeah, well. What did you just say?
You brats really think it's that easy to become senior bracers?
Dude, we're 2 out of, 5 regions already? Like, we're crushing it. We're not halfway there, but we're gonna be.
Seriously, use your brains.
But we played a pretty big role in capturing those sky pirates. We even got recommendation letters, so stop treating us like kids.
Oh, that. Yeah, I heard from Old Man Lugren. Let me ask you, though. You really think you could have solved that case on your own?
We did. Like, Shara was there, but we did.
And I mean using only your own strength and wits. No Scheherazade there to help you.
Did Shara really play that big a role in it? I feel like I did most of the work as this sort of omniscient god figure. I'm not omniscient. I know as much in the game as the characters do. I'm just seeing things from a slightly more pulled back view. But as a person who is omnipotent and can control everyone, I feel like it was mostly me and not Shara. Well, and I'm still with them. I don't think so, no.
Yeah, of course not. You two are rookies, and kids to boot. You don't have the strength or experience to make snap decisions. You let it get to your heads, and you're bound to get yourselves into some real trouble.
Get to our heads? Also, you're one to talk. We're not the ones crossing the pass in the middle of the night. That's real trouble. Pot, meat, kettle.
What? Are you stupid or something? I know what I can handle. Besides, I'm here on business. Unlike you honeymooners.
I know. Business? You mean for the Bracer Guild?
Yeah, I'm doing some work your old man pushed on me.
He does that. What? Work from Dad.
I gotta be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna hit the hay. You brats should get some rest too.
Hey, don't dodge the question. When you're that blatant, it only makes us more curious.
Oh, shut the hell up. You twerps keep sticking your noses in places where they don't belong, and one day somebody's gonna bite it off.
Okay, but you did start this.
Just hurry your asses over to Ruan and grab some tasks off the bulletin board.
We will. That's our goal.
The best thing for you.
That was the exact plan we had. Oh no. Oh no, he's got sleep apnea. He needs a CPAP machine. We're gonna have to listen to him snore all night. Well, wait a second. Looks like he's asleep already. He's almost a match for you, Estelle. I'm nothing like him. Ugh, what's with this guy? Is he just trying to pick a fight with us or what? Now. He's right to call us inexperienced. Maybe being blunt is just his way of being considerate? Come on, Joshua. I know you don't really believe that. You're right. No, I don't. But he's right about us getting some sleep. We still have to cross the pass tomorrow. Ugh, I'm still pissed, but I guess you're right. Hey, how about we draw on his face first? I'd feel way better. Please don't do that. Are we just we're gonna skip over the sleeping situation here? Sorry to keep you waiting. It's time to switch shifts. Oh, already? What's the point in guarding this place anyway? Nobody ever comes through. Can't we just close the gate at night? What are you gonna do? Rules are rules. Besides, there's been a lot of scary stuff going on, like that incident with the Sky Pirates. Uh-oh. And wolves? What's up? Did you hear that? Like a rustling? You sure it was the wind? Wasn't the wind? No, I think it's the monstrous snarling creature. It's a good thing we're armed, so we can deal with this exact sort of a situation. Or alternatively, a pack of wolves. Yeah, we could just go back inside and close the door, because they don't have opposable thumbs. They can't get at the latch. Oh, come on, seriously? Do I get to play as these guards? Darn it!
Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like something happened.
I'll go check it out. You two can go back to sleep.
We were never asleep to begin with.
Hey, wait a sec!
We should go too, just in case.
Yeah, of course.
Now, what you want to happen is you want to get out there and find that he's been just, like, thrown to the ground, is being ripped to shreds, and we have to save him. And he learns a valuable life lesson, but I don't think that's going to be what happens here. Although I'm open to it being the thing that happens here.
Wolves?
Guys, you have guns.
Oh no, we have to help them!
Use the guns. Shoot the wolves. This is silly.
Hold on. Don't move.
Why are you stopping us? Aren't you a bracer?
Don't get the wrong idea. It's the Army's job to defend the checkpoint. These guys are well trained. Let them handle it.
They're currently beating back wolves with sabers when they could be shooting them with guns.
You just get in their way.
Yeah, but
He's right. This is our job.
You kids should go back inside.
but
Shit!
what's wrong?
He's headed for the opposite gate. Something must have happened on the Ruan side too.
What?
Is this Estelle's catchphrase? Oh, the one and only guard over here is now dead. Oh, wow. He just turned that thing into a splatter. Holy smokes.
Wow.
He's even stronger than I thought.
Okay, let's not big him up too much here, okay? He's getting himself surrounded like an absolute fool.
You're trying to surround
No,
me,
they've
huh?
successfully surrounded you,
Not
sir.
bad for a pack of scruffy mutts.
Yeah, no,
You
well-
got some brains.
Don't you think it's a little sus that their eyes are glowing green and they have, like, chains around their necks?
We'll back you up.
Okay, we've got to be impressive.
Hey, I told you to back off.
I don't need this guy, like, grilling
Why
us
we run?
constantly.
We'll do what we want.
We promise not to hold you back.
Whatever. Just make sure you stay out of the way of my heavy blade.
So unfortunately, all of the wolves are going to get a turn first. But if they all go for a gate, that's fine. Although we also control a gate. Now, wouldn't it be funny throughout the course of this combat encounter if we just did not do anything useful with the
I'll
gate?
show no mercy.
Jeez! Estelle has been, like, absolutely bombarded. Okay. I can't get all of them from the looks of things.
I'll get you all.
So can I get the ones that are going to go next? From the looks of things, all yes.
Slash!
Oh, let's go.
Follow my lead.
Yes. Counting on
Heavy
you.
blade.
Okay.
Swing that
Let's see
thing
what
so
all we've
easy.
got here. Obviously, we've got
isn't
the
just
usuals.
brute
We've got the
force.
basics. We got Aqua
That's a scene
Bleed,
bracer
all the
for
great fire spells. We
Just
do
shut
have
up and get to
Latir
work.
if we want to just start like healing people. But also, we've got Wild Rage, which looks like it targets self. Okay, and it gives you 20% HP. I guess that's a heal, perhaps, or it boosts your HP by 20%. Strength up for 3 turns and plus 60 CP. So that's
I'll
pretty
handle the
useful.
lot of ya.
Flame Smash, which inflicts burn 40% and has a side attack bonus. Draguna Edge, which just gives impede, but in like a straight line, so very similar to one of Joshua's abilities. That's pretty fun. Okay, and then we've got Final Break, which seems pretty epic to me. So, a big circle, burns 60% and steals bonuses. I kind of just want to see what that looks like, but I also don't want to be given up on, you know, all of his other abilities for the remainder of this combat encounter. I am worried about Estelle right now, and her condition, considering her health is quite low, and I'm worried this wolf right here is going to attack her next. Let's just do this here and see what this looks like first off. Looks awesome. Great big fiery attack.
Gotcha!
I want to make sure Estelle doesn't die in this next turn. Thank you for the safeguard! What a king!
Time.
Okay, now we can go ahead and, like, get her out of the middle of all of them. Bring her, like, back here. What happens if we tried to heal? Can we heal?
Take 'em all.
She's really the only one who needs healing. So I was going to say, yeah, we could just do tier. Or we could also just have a food, because we might be able to get some useful buffs if we have a food instead. So what have we got around here? That's a lot of healing. I don't think we even really need that much. This will give us, let's see, speed for 2 turns. Yeah, that seems like it could be useful. Go ahead and have that. We really need to get back to cooking. At least we learned the recipe for that one.
Damn you!
These wolves have crazy high HP, which is deeply concerning. And they deal a lot of damage, which is also kind of concerning. I'm thinking that maybe we'd be well-suited applying a little bit of Earthguard to everyone. Unfortunately, one of these guys is going to get a move before it applies, but let's give it a shot. Don't go for Joshua, he's just a boy.
I'll be your
Now,
opponent.
we have the ability here. We've got 0, so if we wanted to cast a spell, like a big one, we do have Firebolt, and we have Flare Arrow. I don't want to leave this circle, because I want to make sure he gets the shield when it applies, so we're going to have to just target this right here.
You're mine. There.
Nice. Okay, everyone's got Earthguard.
Let's keep it up!
Now, what can we do? We also have things like Flare Arrow, as well as Firebolt EX. But Flare Arrow might be the better call. The problem is all these guys are going to get a turn, so who knows where they're going to end up before that applies, versus Draguna Edge, which I don't think we've done yet. So can we get them all? We're not going to be able to get them all. We'll target the ones that are immediately closest to everyone. Well, that guy's not going to get a turn anyway, so we could just get these instead.
Hey, you! You're going nowhere!
That looks really cool. When he does the attack, it looks awesome.
Keep going.
Leave it to me. Get
We're close to taking one of these guys down. And there it is. Okay, good.
Follow my lead.
They just became slightly more survivable. We're down to 4 of them. I don't like that they're presenting in this fashion and doing that little shake as well. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if combat's the only thing they've got on their minds right now, and I'm not here for it one bit. Can we flicker them and get them out of there? Okay, this might kill this guy. We're going to do this because it might shuffle around the play order if everything lands appropriately. And also, it's going to take one of these guys down. Did he die?
This is the end.
Yes, we got an overkill on him. Okay. I was worried this fight was going to go a little bit south when I saw how much health they had and how resistant to our attacks they were. But things are going real well right now. All right, I think what we ought to do is Flare Arrow again, and we're going to shoot straight down the middle here and hope that after one of them's going to have a turn here. Hopefully they don't go too far outside of this straight path. You son of a gun. You absolute... You caused me rage.
Follow my lead.
Got it.
Safe.
You're mine.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, that's okay. One of them is at least, like, disoriented. Tell you what, it looks like this is almost over. Darn it! I guess we could try it on the 2 of them. I just want to see what Final Break looks like. We're going to go ahead and pop it on these 2. I think it'll finish them off.
Eat this. Final break.
It's just a small nuclear, like, a bomb going off is what that was. So that was a great time. And I'll tell you what, we're probably going to have a big, long break before we have to do more combat. So what if we just went ahead and did Sever?
Cut you down. It flinched.
Gosh, I wish that did more damage than it does. You would think, considering his doesn't target multiple enemies, it's all focused on one individual, it would go ahead and be like the biggest, baddest thing ever, but it's just not, which is a shame. Yeah, we'll go ahead and choose Comet.
You won't escape. You're up.
Leave it to me. Get pulverized.
Gotcha.
And that's how you do it. Pretty successful overall. Tons of XP. He's level 22. I wonder if the game expects us to be the same level as the characters that we meet when we meet them. Like, was I supposed to be 22 before arriving at this pass and I just failed?
all of them.
Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were tough opponents.
You did better than I thought you would. Well, seeing as your old man is the one who trained you, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
What?
Don't get me wrong, I just meant you're better than most rookies. Still a long way from senior bracers, though.
Hey, you guys all right over there?
Yeah, we're fine. We
At
took
least
care
we
of every
won a
last
little
one.
bit of respect, like a tiny smidge.
How's the guy who passed out?
His injuries were lighter than we expected. Thank goodness you were here tonight.
They don't call you Agate the Heavy Blade for nothing.
I didn't do much. Besides, these brats did a fair job too.
Listen, don't put us down like that in front of the military.
I see. Thanks a lot, kids.
Sure.
We're going to patrol the area just in case. You guys should head inside and get some rest.
All right, take care.
I'm not sure why we needed
Well,
to
then,
deal
I'm
with
gonna
this
hit the
problem.
sack.
It's wolves. Could we not simply have just stayed inside over the course
be
of the
safe
night,
now.
and they would have wandered off by
You
morning?
two brats.
I guess maybe
Get
if
some
another
rest.
traveler came along and got, there's wolves between us and them, that might have been a situation. Probably why they did it. I've answered the question. If you can't defend your own gates.
What's going on? That rude jerk actually complimented us.
Maybe he's starting to see our skills a little. I guess he's more straightforward and earnest than we thought.
I don't know about that. But his skills are the real deal, I guess.
Estelle! Hey, Estelle! What? I'm still sleeping. Oh, Joshua, it's you. Is it time to head to the guild already? No, sleepyhead. We're still at Chrome Pass checkpoint. What was the sleeping arrangement here? Oh, right. We got swarmed by monsters last night. She has cute little sleeping clothes. Oh, there was 3 beds. I don't remember that. What happened to our red-haired friend? Looks like he left early this morning. Apparently, he has some urgent business to take care of. Is that so? But we worked together to defeat those monsters last night, didn't we? And yet he didn't even bother to say goodbye to us? I told you he was a jerk. Alright, calm down. Anyway, we should get ready too. We should try to be through the pass by early afternoon. Right. Ruan, here we come. Boom, and she's just up and ready to go. Fantastic. Should we say goodbye to everyone before we leave? We're out of here, sir. Hey there, slept well? Thanks for lending us a hand yesterday. But of course. Ow, 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 ow. I got careless. The injuries I got from those monsters hurt. This is our last chance, I think, if we wanted to go back to Bose. Should we do a save? Should we do like a long-term save here? Just in case we cook it. Oh, we got some rewards. Enhanced weapons a total of 2 times. Not too bad. Enhanced quartz a total of 2 times. All right. Activate 25 different arts. Yep. Defeat 7 enemies at once. Very cool. And defeat a total of 1,000 enemies. We're at 1,057, actually, which is cool. In progress, 33 quests, 90 enemy types. Yeah, no, we're progressing along quite well. Everything is almost done except for this one. Defeat 5 shining palms. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that even means. Like I said, though, let's do a long-term save. I wish that we had like a Roland long-term save that wasn't in slot number 3, but we're gonna go ahead and drop this one, like right down here. Hold on, how many save slots do we have? I feel like we've got an awful lot of them. I'm gonna drop this one. So we've got Prologue, A Father's Departure, which is like, I guess, the last one we made. And then we have Chapter 1, City of Bose. Missing Airliner. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll write over that one. That one will be fine. So we have the Prologue, and then Chapter 2. And then eventually I'll shuffle all these around. I'll reload into them and save them in different places. And we'll move Chapter 1 into here, and Chapter 2 into... Actually, just go ahead and save that there. And then in the future I'll put Chapter 1 there, and then we'll have these sort of like end-of-region saves for every place we go to. Although it's not going to be super useful, and I'm never actually going to go back to them. Because why would I go back to a region that we've already completed? What, and then play through the game from that point forward? This is a silly thing that we're doing that I don't even really need to be worried about. Morning, officer. Good morning. Morning, kids. I can't thank you enough for all of your help last night. It was no biggie. You went out on patrol after that, right? I hope you didn't run into any more trouble. No, we didn't. It was as peaceful as ever. But something was off. Off? What do you mean? You know how the lights along the road and at the checkpoint help keep monsters away, right? Even if monsters do decide to get bold, the most we ever get is 1 or 2 of them. We've never had a whole pack attack like they did yesterday. That certainly is unusual. Well, compared to the Imperial Army, monsters are nothing more than cute little rascals. I'll just think of it as an opportunity to hone my skills. I'm not really sure that's the problem. Fighting monsters is what we do. We'll leave it to you bracers to figure out what those monsters are up to. Anyway, you two are heading out, right? Want me to process your permits? Yes, please. Estelle and Joshua completed the procedure to enter Ruan. That should do it. All right, then. The officer operated the gate controls. I was going to say, what kind of authoritarian dictatorship do we live in where we have to have, like, permits to move from one place to another, one sort of region? And then I thought about it more, and I was like, you know, it'd be nice to have a wall around Texas and a permit system where other people from other states have to ask permission before they come in. And then we could just decide, like, California? No. You know? Oh, by the way, you two are heading to the city of Ruan, right? Yep, that's the plan. I'll be sure to let the guild know you assisted us. You should be getting a reward from the military. Wait, really? Well, you'll probably have to split it with a gate. Anyway, good luck on your journey to becoming senior bracers. Yeah! Thank you for everything. Hopefully we meet again someday, purple-haired man.
So this is Ruan, huh? My.
I mean, we were here last night.
Come a long way.
It really does feel like ages since we left Roland. We're still far from the city. Let's take it slow and steady.
I'm not really sure how much time has passed
We're on a trip
between
after all.
the prologue and now. It feels like a few days at most, possibly a week. That attack the other day was good training. We have to be ready for whatever might come our way. All right, Asher. Good luck to you. Godspeed, sir. Looking forward to seeing what kind of horrible mutated beasts we have along the trail here. There's a couple of them right up ahead. If it's just more scorpions, so help me. It is! It is more scorpions. Are they a higher level of difficulty, though?
I'll be your opponent.
Kind of feels like they're the same scorpions.
Yeah! Ready to finish this! Ready to come at me!
Now that they're both, like, you know, in a condition, I think we might go ahead and beat them up in a proper turn-based. They have a different term for it. I always call this turn-based, but I think they call it, like, command battle. Let's whack them with Comet.
Ready? Eat this!
Kind of feels like they're just the same old scorpions, and we're gonna get, like, table scraps of XP for this encounter. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't nothing! Go ahead and whack him with the old, dual strike from behind.
Dual strike!
Done! What was our XP gains?
Yeah, that's good.
116 is better than what we would have gotten on the other trail, I think. And we got a lily necklace, which resists confusion with a 75% chance, and it releases a calming floral fragrance. Oh, hence the name. I'm not fighting this guy. This guy irritates me. Him personally as well, not just his type. Gonna move right past him. This bigger guy here, he probably has more XP.
The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
Might be worth, like, taking out a couple of these guys, you know? Just seeing how close it gets us to leveling up. Because I want to be the same level as a gate. It'd be great if we could get past his level on the way to see him. If we, like, the next time we see him, we already know he's level 22. If by the time we get to him, we're level 23, he can't really talk trash on us if we're a higher level than him. I'm assuming levels are real, right? And, like, everyone in-world can see them. Like, floating above our heads and whatnot. Where did you come from? How long have you been here, Boiled Egger R? Why are you here as well? How did that happen? I have no memory of you being here. We gotta stay away from this guy, because on death, he blows up in a small explosion.
Keep at it!
You've got it! You're mine!
So we want to make sure everyone stays clear of them. So neither of these guys should be doing anything right now. Let's see. Should we maybe go for like a big earth attack? We do have Petrify Breath. That guy's gonna move is the only problem before Joshua actually does this. Oh, we'll see where it goes. He might come and attack Joshua. He's not. But he's not moving either. He's staying in position, which is good to see. Oh, fantastic! That's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness, everyone's petrified. Should we hit him with, like, Flicker? Is that the move?
Slash!
You're mine!
Faster!
I guess we could just hit them with Petrify Breath again. Yeah. That's good stuff there. That's good stuff. All right. Let's see. What about? I guess we could do Comet. We could do Hurricane as well. And I think we might be able to position ourselves where we'll get the bonus on both of them.
You're up!
Got it!
I'm on fire!
I'm glad we didn't blow that guy up. He's still frozen in place. I wonder if we kill him while he is locked in place like that.
I'll be your
I was going to say, will he stay locked in place like that? We'll never know. What are the odds of pulling off another Petrify Breath, though?
Let us begin. Sit!
No, they're just dead. Is that close enough to Estelle? No. Good. What did that net us?
Yeah, that's good.
About 300?
Nice job, Joshua.
It's not too bad. Again,
Did you hear something? Kinda sounded like crashing waves.
Oh, right. According to the map.
are you just going to not elaborate on that, Joshua? Should we have a look at the map? How about the map of Liberl? Oh, there's the ocean out there. Or, I mean, yeah. We're going to be getting really close, which is fun. How do I get down there? I need to get down there. Ah, here we go. There's a treasure chest we're not leaving behind. No treasure chest gets left behind on my watch. Even if we have to fight a couple of scorpions to get to it. Which, by the way, we don't have
Chest
to.
looks good.
This chest does look good. It contains a dark shield. Time element. It provides 3 water and 3 time. Pretty good stuff. Good stuff all around. Should we go ahead and fight these two as well? It ought to be more XP than whatever we just fought up there. The scorpion and the egg. The goal would be to hit both of them, right? And get them both disoriented before going into the turn-based encounter.
Look for an opening!
So that one's stunned. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. I'm trying real hard to make that happen.
So strong!
Ah, you know what? We stunned one of them. That's good enough.
Estelle!
Yeah!
Little one's almost dead anyway. Okay, big guy is gonna get a turn after Joshua, which is good. So we've got Stone Hammer and we got Stone Lance on her. They both get a turn before that's gonna apply, though. So I say we just go with the tried and true, trusty old Comet, assuming we can hit both of them with it, which I think we should here. Wait, hold on. Did we already wipe out the other one, or is he just, like, not visible? No, he's gone. We wiped him out. Great. Petrify Breath this thing.
Let us begin. Sit!
Darn it.
Faster!
No petrification.
I won't let you! Let's go!
Should we just go for it again? I really want to see him get petrified again. That was great. I think that's the one and only time we've ever actually managed to petrify breath something. Let's go ahead and we'll do Hurricane.
How's this? Hurricane! Joshua, do it!
We're just gonna keep going for it. We're gonna keep sending it.
Too slow!
Yeah! It flinched!
Okay, well, we'll take that. I think this ought to finish it off.
You're mine!
It didn't. That's disappointing. I take it back. It did. That's exactly what was anticipated then, in that case.
Let's keep it up.
We're halfway to 21. That's great. Not so great that we're gonna actually stop and fight things one at a time along the way. Like, I just don't want to fight the eggs. And I know that they're easy to defeat, and they probably drop a decent amount of XP considering what the scorpions are dropping. We could probably already be level 21 if we just made the decision to stick around here and fight them, but we're just not going to. Alright? And you can't make me. You can't bully me into it. Scorpions? Sure. All the time in the world for that.
End this.
Too slow!
We might be able to finish it just on Estelle's turn here, depending on what we unleash. So we know that it's weak to, like, earth attacks, right? Obviously, he's not going to get a turn. Technically, Estelle's turn has not happened yet, because she's still priming up. So I might still be correct about this.
Let us begin.
Get crushed!
I was close. I was going to say I underestimated, but that was pretty close to defeating it. What matters is that it never even got a chance to attack.
Let's keep it up.
A paltry 58, though, makes me question whether or not it was worth it to engage in that combat encounter. If it's not giving us 300, not in the mood for it. Is this Estelle's first time seeing the ocean?
Wow.
Estelle?
Look, Joshua, look! It's the ocean!
It sure is. I can see it perfectly fine.
It's so blue and sparkly, and it goes on forever! And the sound of the waves, the salty smell in the air. Oh, this is the ocean for sure!
Is this your first time seeing the ocean, Estelle?
I remember getting a little view back when I flew on an airliner with Dad, but this is probably the first time I've seen it this close.
I see. It's been some time for me, too. It was worth walking all this way, instead of taking the airliner.
Yep, I agree. It feels like we've already accomplished something.
I mean, we haven't.
Wow, the ocean is enormous. Just how far does it go?
Well, nothing stretches on forever.
Oh, really? I could watch it all day.
We gotta figure out what this thing is. It's some weird bug-eyed flying fish creature made out of metal. Like, we cannot simply continue on past this point. We have to take this thing down. It's going in the record books, whatever it is. We've successfully defeated it. It wasn't much. It's nothing to write home about. But we've also found ourselves another cast, which is more useful when you upgrade it to cast 2. I'll tell you that for sure. Nice, though. We found the ocean. I wonder if this is going to be like a sort of tropical region when we get further along. That is a shark. That is a land shark with feet. That is what that is down there. That is interesting. I don't care for that much. That is weird looking and wrong. Also, is it made of metal, or is that just my imagination? Land shark with feet, I'm not here for. We'll go ahead down there and we'll go fight it, of course. We might actually have a lore reason. These are sort of very similar to plants we fought before, but with glowing blue flames for some reason.
Let's end this.
What I was going to say is, we might have a reason to put on our resort gear if there's the ocean and possibly a beach down below. So that's fun. Yeah, let's hit him with Comet. This might even finish off that one behind there. I think they're not as powerful as I expected, just judging by the fact that I think we've just finished them off. So there we go. There's that. A paltry 90. We did that so much faster and got so much more XP than we would have fighting the gosh darn wooden scorpion back there. So I think that was a great call on our part. Also, is that guy just giving us like a 36 of pittance?
You did it, Estelle.
I'm gonna have to fight this land shark. It makes me uncomfortable to look at. Oh, it kind of moves like an alligator. That's weird. You know what it looks like? It looks less like a shark, a spiky like land shark, and it resembles slightly more so a like a salamander. You know what I mean? They're like short to the ground. They got those big wide faces, and they kind of like the salamander. You know the sounds that salamanders make? Oh, you're all alone now, buddy. What are you gonna do? What is Barrage? Wait, when did we get that? When did we unlock Barrage? I mean, look, I know this is a waste, but I've got to see what it looks like. It's got to be dead. No way it survives that. That was only half its HP.
I'll be your opponent.
What a horrible beast! And it's gonna go next if we don't do something.
Let us
See if we can turn it to stone.
Sit.
Nope! That's unfortunate because it's gonna take a bite out of us. No, it's gonna... Of course! No, the land shark breathes putrid breath. That makes perfect sense, all things considered.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see, and that was beautiful. That was a fantastic encounter.
Yeah, that's
That
good.
was 346. Okay, we're definitely leveling up before we get to the next town. Unless we don't. I just said the word definitely, making it sound like it was a for sure thing, when it in fact is nothing like a for sure thing.
Looks good. A group of enemies. Be careful.
I'll take you down. We'll do it together. Joshua.
This is just like a little cluster of little fellas. So I was going to say, this should go pretty straightforward here. Obviously, the only correct answer to a situation like this, we got a lot of CP from that, by the way. I think we should have kept fighting them until it was completely restored. It did not occur to me to do that. I completely, like, moments ago, we burned all of her CP in one big attack, and then I just forgot about that. That's on me. Oh, buddy. No, he's glowing. He's angry. He's upset. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something drastic. We're gonna put a stop to that right now. Let's see what's in the chest. A droplet of defense. 3 of them, in fact. And I canceled out. I was gonna say I thought I canceled out the end of battle results, but they did come back up after opening the chest, which is nice. All right, we're gonna fight another land shark. I don't know if he would have attacked us. He seemed pretty chill. Maybe he just didn't know we were behind him. Maybe we were actually doing like a stealth attack and didn't realize it. Let's see if we can knock him unconscious before we engage in a turn-based situation. I don't know. Sometimes the bigger ones are harder to like knock out, which makes sense, you know. Bigger they are, the harder they are to fall. Nah, never mind. We did it. We got it. We crushed it.
You're mine.
Since he is disoriented, we might as well just go ahead and hit him with various Earth-based attacks. I should have done the other one. I didn't know it was going to be there.
Leave it to me.
All right, you. Petrify breath. Always. Just on the rare chance it turns him to stone. So he's going to get a turn before that applies. So if I just hit him with, like, Comet, right, instead.
Eat this.
I'm sort of hopeful it would finish him off.
Ready at any time. I'm going perfect move.
This will do it, though. This will be the end of this encounter.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job,
Okay,
Joshua.
we're 3/4 of the way to level 21. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Hey, look at that big building over there.
That's a lighthouse. It guides ships safely at night.
I see. I want to climb to the top.
You'd say that.
I'm sure we will as well, and it's probably infected with monsters, or there's going to be a side quest or a quest on the board to go up there and clear out all of the crabs or something like that, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a great time. There's also going to be another tower in this region. I'm assuming there's one in every region where we're going to meet our friend, whose name I can't remember, who may or may not be the individual that Dad was wanting us to deliver a package to or something. The details of the previous stream have already abandoned me. Hold on, let's get more things involved in this encounter.
Treasure found.
Yeah, come on, everybody. Come over here and help us. We're going to get them all into one big combat encounter. And then we can unleash some big moves on all of them. And it'll be impressive.
A group of enemies. Be careful.
Come on, no, we want to stun the big one. That's what we want to stun. Perfect. At least 2 of them are stunned right now.
Keep at it.
Yeah. Bonus.
Okay, what I wanted to see was if they were all close enough to one another. Pommel is the one that we've had. Barrage is the new one. It has such a smaller AoE. Like, I can get maybe the 2 of them. Okay, we'll go ahead and do Pommel, because I think I can get everyone with Pommel. Yeah.
Here goes.
We gotta check on Joshua. I didn't think to check whether or not Joshua got a new one.
You're up.
Yeah.
fire!
I'll be your opponent.
I think we're basically done with this guy. Can we get a petrify breath in there to kill him off?
Sit.
Yeah, that was good. It probably didn't need to be a petrify breath, though. It probably could have been
that's
a
good.
basic attack.
I'm not
And we would have been done with it. Ooh, 125 each! That's crazy finds on the road! We need to get Joshua's final slot open. I don't know what we're going to put on there. We'll figure it out. I don't know.
Wreck the defense!
Oh, well, that didn't hit anything.
Not done yet! We'll do it together!
It's important to have these little combat encounters to get CP boosted back up. Okay, the road diverges. We've got Ruan and Minoria in that way, and we've got the Vereen Lighthouse in this direction. Well, she said she wanted to climb to the top of it, and maybe we should do that before heading into town. Because, even if there's, like, nothing to do up here, we'll have a fast travel point unlocked. And that's what matters. Also, yeah, we've got party advantage here for this, so we might as well go ahead and take it.
Got it! Bonus!
Correct decision was made.
Let's speed it up! Gotcha! How about
Just
this?
brutally pummel everyone. Immediately end that. Oh, man, if I had known you were here, we would have involved you in that little encounter. There was no reason to leave you suffering over here on the side by yourself. How brutal. I'm so sorry, weird little plant creature with your glowing blue flames. I apologize.
Wreck the defense!
There we go. Okay, now he doesn't have to live out here on his own.
Like that.
All sad and depressed and lonely. We've successfully taken care of him. Alright, should we fight all these guys, or should we meander our way through and have a look at the lighthouse?
This chest looks good.
Let's grab whatever's in their chest. Well, nope, apparently what I have done... That was a mistake. That is not what I meant to do. That's awful. Okay, I don't like the way he's looking at me right now like I'm going to be his dinner. I was trying to hit A on the chest. I didn't realize I was hitting A to start a combat encounter. I think I've done this before as well. This is a mistake I've made before. That's okay, it's just the land shark left. Actually, what is this thing actually called? It's called a sharkigator. I don't like it. I don't want it to be called that. Quite frankly, I don't want it to be here. We better hope this petrifies it, because otherwise, it's gonna get a crit on its next attack. Okay then, great work, everyone. Do we have anything that steals? Do we have anything that like steals a bonus? Yeah, well, Suffer does, but that's kind of drastic. I like it. Let's do it.
Sever! Stun! Keep it up.
Yeah! You're mine!
Faster!
The fact that you can come back from Petrify blows my mind. Like, you are literally stone. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to finish this off right now. That was lovely. Okay, get the contents of that. It was an EP charge. Was it worth it to get that EP charge?
Let's get moving!
Hard to say. Well, if we fight these two, I think it's a pretty safe bet that we are going to be level 21. So not quite a Gates level.
Ready to finish this! Wreck the defense! One more! There! Stun! Let's focus!
You're mine!
Alright, let's not goof around. Let's just skip ahead to doing... Is there a reason to do Earthlands? Oh, it has a higher chance to petrify.
Here we go!
Just everything we do. We're just trying to turn fish
go.
into stone constantly. Everything actually has some chance to petrify. This isn't that much, like 10% to 20%, but also poison / petrify? Why also poison? I'm not upset about it. Let's do it.
Begin.
We so rarely use magic with Joshua. We might as well. If this doesn't petrify it, which, you know, odds aren't in our favor, yeah, it's gonna be a big old crit attack on his frickin' powerful swing, as they call it. Not that it did much for it. Can we finish this thing off with a comet if we like, get far enough away? Also, it is currently poisoned, so we got something out of the ordeal. Not that I think it's going to be relevant. Doesn't it, like, it have to have a turn for the poison to apply? We've already killed it. Oh well, at least we have the experience and we can tell the story of the time we poisoned the land shark. And we're level 21 now. So slightly closer to, well, that was... So here's the issue. The reason that sometimes happens is because there's a button on the back of my controller that is currently bound... What did I just do? It's bound to the A button, and sometimes I bump it with my finger. I need to undo that, because that keeps getting me into some trouble. That keeps being an incident, or it keeps causing incidents, I should say.
Let us begin.
That's alright. That's okay. This guy's not that bad. I mean, we could have just beaten him up ourselves. Apparently, I primed up a stone hammer, which just ended the encounter. Well, I mean, it was an accident, but I'm not upset that we did that. It ultimately worked out in our favor. Could have been much worse. A misclick in this game could have been much worse than what ended up happening. So on we go, I suppose. Somehow we can get over there.
There's a lot of them. Be careful. I'll take you down.
We're just here to see the lighthouse. I don't understand why the local flora and fauna is so hostile. How, if you work at the lighthouse, how do you get from town to here? If you're constantly being attacked by plant life. I mean, I guess they stay off the road for the most part. Except for those wolves, obviously. But that was a bit of a different situation. They specifically called those out as behaving peculiar. Peculiarly, I should say.
Next.
Not done yet.
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's switch to Joshua for a bit and get his CP back up. It's a little on the low side.
Let's get them.
Nice.
How do you like that?
I don't think we're getting to 22 by the time we get to town. I just don't believe... Oh, that is going to be an encounter. That is a living tree. Alright, living... It's a living tree. Well, hopefully you would hope so. That is a living chest, is what I meant to say. I don't know where tree came from. Aside from the fact that I guess I was looking at a tree when I said that, which is kind of the only explanation for it. We finish all of these things off in a single round. I mean, we haven't even gotten a turn yet, and already it's looking pretty positive that we can.
I'll get you all.
He will actually get them all as well.
Slash!
Joshua!
Got it.
My turn.
I would love to use Aqua Bleed, because we just never do. But if we use Comet, I think we can get them both. Can I not get around? Oh, darn it. Hold on. Ah! No, I can get them both from here. We might also hit a tree. Nah, it's all good. Now we have to deal with whatever's going on here.
How do you like
Use
that?
caution.
I think what we ought to do is go ahead and heal everyone up, by which I mean heal up Joshua. Go ahead and make ourselves a little safety save here, just in case things get dicey. Have a look at our rewards, because we got 80 treasure chests opened, which gets us dark hair for Estelle. That's fun. Some Zerum powder and some Zerum capsules. Okay, well we've got a, you know, we've been doing the blonde hair thing for a while now. It might be time to have a look at what dark hair looks like. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if I like it, but isn't that just his normal colored hair? Okay, we're going to be twinning. We even have the same outfits. Do we have an alt-colored outfit for him? Resort style, Royal Academy, fine red... No. No. Yeah, you know what? They will be twinning. That's what we're going to do, not the diner outfit. Where is the alt-color? There it is. Look at us. Aren't we adorable? Okay. let's, you know what? So I don't have to do all of that again in case we die. Let's go ahead and redo that save. All right, get us in there. Let's open that chest. Let's see what awaits us. It's going to be a lot of sharks, I assume. No, bunch of plants. Bunch of burning plants, all of whom have various buffs to kick off the encounter with. I'm going to just hit the plus button. We're going to see where we are when all of this is said and done. I think Joshua might be dead. Yeah, do whatever that is. And you do whatever that is. Thank you for attacking Estelle and not Joshua. Okay. All right. First things first, what do? Should we heal and then let Joshua do the attack? When will our heal apply is the question. If we go ahead and do okay, it'll go right after Joshua's turn. All right, we'll go ahead and stand right here and do... Well, you know what? I was going to say we can center it on ourselves or we can center it on Joshua. We'll center it on Joshua and then he can kind of move around a little bit. Yeah, so that moves with him. Hold that. And then what can we unleash that's going to get the most number of these guys? I'd like to get the big one, but I don't think that's going to work out for us. His turn's going to go after Estelle's. Yeah, I can't quite get the big one. I don't want to wander too far because I want Estelle to get healed as well. We'll do this. Or alternatively, no, Flicker is like an even tighter range. Black Fang. He did get a new one. Death Blow 20%, Delay L, and Steal bonuses. Is it like targeted at a single entity? I can't tell what's happening here. It looks like it's targeting that one guy there, and I can't target it anywhere else. Is it targeting the entire... Oh, it is targeting everyone. Never mind. Do that. It took me a second, but I figured it out.
Farewell.
That was huge. That was exactly what we needed it to be. So unfortunately, it didn't kill everyone, but everybody's health is back up.
Thank you.
Let's keep it up!
And that guy is stunned, dazed, disoriented, and confused, which is what we want to see. Hit him with Comet.
Gotcha!
This turned around real fast. This turned around from, like, near death to absolute
Let's get moving.
destruction. And we got military boots out of it. Well, that sounds like a great time. Who do we want to put those on? She's currently got her Stregas on, so I feel like we don't want to swap her out. She loves Stregas. It's kind of her brand. Ooh. A very moderate increase to diff, but a decrease to crit. I'm going to say no. We'll get them upgraded when we get to the next town. And we'll see if that makes them a little bit more worthwhile, because right now it certainly seems like they are not. Also, what? Yeah, we missed this before. It's a U material just lying on the ground. And then that other chest is below us, so we're eventually going to figure out how to get down there. Probably right around the next corner. Or possibly, yeah, there's a ladder right behind us that we just ran past. Don't worry, I saw it. I'm going back to it. Don't you worry the hair on your chinny chin chin. We're not leaving this behind. There's not going to be anything important in there, by the way. I just hope you understand before we progress. Also, we're going to continue playing as Joshua for a second, because we burned through all of his CP in that last encounter. We want to make sure he's ready to go in case we need to do that again. That was stupidly powerful, and it seems like it's going to be very useful in the future. Like, my gosh. On the field in particular. It's a big improvement over Sever, where, you know, you can only attack a single guy with that. Droplet of Strength. We really need to start using some of these droplets. We have an awfully high number of droplets that we're using, or that we're collecting, that we're just not using. I'm not sure who to, like, I guess I could just start putting them on Joshua and Estelle. We've kind of figured them out a little bit more. I probably have a better idea of where I would want to use them if we go over to the droplet tab. We have 25 droplets of life, and we have 15 droplets of magic. That's a crazy high number. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her like 10 of them. Get her up to 150. How about that? And then we're going to stop there because we're not doing any more. Droplets of Spirit. Let's get her up to the same level of as Joshua. There we go. Defense. Let's get Joshua up to at least 100. Let's match him. This is all going to change, by the way, depending on... I don't know if this is representing our base stats or our current stats with all of our gear on. But we've got him tied up there now. Let's see what else we've got. defense. Strength. I mean, yeah, we could boost his strength up to the same level as Estelle's. Keep him twinning. So we're now at 2,000 HP. We'll do that for both of them. And we'll hold on to them. We'll hold on to them. We might need them at a point where, like, if we're in a fight where we're just kind of barely underleveled and struggling, using the droplets might make all the difference in the world.
Bonus!
Let us begin. Sit!
What is he saying when he does that? See?
Let's go!
Seth? Sip? I cannot make sense of it. I'm not doing a bit either.
Gotcha!
I flicked right at the end there and almost missed him. No, I did miss him. It had nothing to do with me flicking the controller, though. He just somehow managed to dodge that attack. Good on him, I guess.
I'm going all out! Slash! Stun!
You're up!
Yeah!
Let's go! Here we go!
I'll be your opponent. Sit!
You're mine!
Gotcha!
Let's keep it up.
I'm not beat yet!
Finally, at long last, we've arrived at the lighthouse, where the bald old man is! Man, I've been wondering about this guy. We know that he has many, many brothers across the kingdom, and we finally found another one. There's also a green mark in the map, somewhere back here. Like, oh, hold on, it's moving along with us. Oh, it must be above us then? Or else below us. What's up, old-timer? What's your story here? Vogt? What should I do now? I have to notify them, but I can't leave the lighthouse. But I can't leave things as they are. Oh, who are you? Did you need something from Varen Lighthouse?
No, not really. We didn't need anything in particular. But what are you doing here, Gramps?
I'm the lighthouse keeper, managing this old place. Overseeing a lighthouse of this size is tough.
What's wrong?
Hey, you, that emblem.
Oh, yeah. We're bracers.
Though, to be exact, we are still junior bracers. Bah! Why didn't you tell me earlier? Are you just going to ignore this old man in need?
What? You didn't say a word about needing help.
That's because you didn't ask. First thing you should have done was ask if I needed anything. Good grief, young bracers these days are all brawn and no brains. They know nothing about being considerate. Huh. That older bracer was much better than you lot. I think that was about 7 or 8 years ago. Yes, it must have been.
Earth to Gramps, so you need help with something?
That doesn't... Do they have space travel? That Earth to insert character here only works if you have... Oh, right. Well, I forgot to close the door when I went to cut the grass, and monsters wormed their way into the lighthouse. I can't go back inside now, you see.
So in other words, you want us to hunt down the monsters inside?
That's right. I don't know how many there are, so do be careful.
Huh. But why would the monsters want to go in a lighthouse?
They're probably attracted to the septium. Lighthouses use particularly large orbments. That's right. Last time this happened, the monsters gathered at the top of the lighthouse. Oh, I see. Well then, could you get started right away? But of course, old man.
Yeah, we can.
It's about time for routine maintenance, so please take care of it soon. The monsters are quick buggers, so make sure you don't miss any. Got it. All right, let's get going.
I'm looking forward to this.
It's like a minor itch right in the inside rim of my ear. All right, it just looks like more fish monsters. Looks like nothing special going on here. Let's swap over to Estelle. Get her talked back off on her CP. I think the first sign of this thing being stunned. Yeah, we're gonna go into turn base and just brutally beat it senseless. Is this going to be a thing where there's like one monster on the first floor, 2 monsters on the second floor, 3 monsters on the third? Also, why is the ground floor so barren? Has my guy not decorated before? How long has he been living in this place? Kind of looks like one of my Minecraft house is actually kind of like this, to be fair. It's probably going to get worse soon because I'm moving most of the things out of the first floor for a copper golem assisted region where we're going to. I could have done the basic attack. It was a waste of effort and time. Yeah, could have just done a basic attack and been done with it. I want to have a copper golem assisted smelting and cooking farm. Yeah, and I've got to relocate everything for that to happen. Oh, so no, second floor, same as the first. Just one guy. At least there's slightly more items in here now, though.
Let's do it together.
I wish we moved them out of this corner we're dealing with here. It's a tight space to be working with.
Gotcha! How about this?
Keep at it!
Yeah! Bonus! That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
And then no one on this floor. The big boss is going to be at the top of the lighthouse. I think we can anticipate that. So finally, we've got a couple of them. And what looks like what might be where the fella eats food. Granted, it's just a hutch with, some dining ware, a tiny little table with a couple of chairs and a bench. There's just like a pew, a church pew in here, as well as some paintings. What appear to be quite lovely paintings.
We'll do it together!
Let's end this.
Jeez.
You're mine!
Very stun resistant, this lot. Alright, you stay right there. I'm gonna go behind you here and drive a comet punch through your backside. Going through their backside wasn't really a part of the attack. They just happened to be facing that direction when it happened. I'm not happy about it. I'm not upset either. You know, what has to be done has to be done at the end of the day. That we're going to flicker them, and it's going to be the same situation, unfortunately. It just comes down to how they oriented themselves for this encounter. They should have anticipated it. Oh, buddy. Surge of survival instincts. Holy smokes, that was a big hit from a fish. It's much more than I was anticipating. Goodness. All right, well, good for him. He's taking this one, head on, and I respect that. I appreciate his tenacity and his nerve.
This is the end.
Didn't help him at the end. He's dead now. He exploded into a puff of crystals.
How do you like that?
Well, we must be getting a cutscene here or something. Defeated all monsters.
That should take care of it.
That's it?
All right, let's go tell this to the old man.
I expected there to be a boss. Is there no boss? Also, can we not actually get to the top of the line? Why does he have 2 different dining chairs? My man! Those wine bottles are larger than Estelle's entire torso. I don't know why the word wasn't coming to me. Granted, Estelle is quite a small thing. She's a little, a wee lass. But still, there's a green thing up here that we're bound to get before we head back down. We're obligated to get it. We saw it from down below. And, oh, well, that's odd. You could have just made that accessible from down below. Why a series of ladders? There's no way the old man is climbing this every day. Fire Sepith, 40 of them. Was it worth it in the end? I don't know. So that's going to be one of those, like, jade-ish towers. It's blue, though. It's going to be the blue. It's going to be the Sapphire Tower. Probably. That's the town we're heading to. Looks lovely. Has a big old bridge like that. Or that's the town we're heading to. One of the two. One of the two. That one's closer. That's a big, long journey between the two of them. And that's just the ocean out there, and I'm assuming we're not going out in the ocean today. I also didn't see anything that looked like it resembled a resort. So, Also unfortunate. See if the old man's still cranky about it. Or if he had the good sense to realize this was his fault all along for leaving the door open. How are things going? It's all done. The monsters have all been dealt with, so it'll be safe now. So you finished then. Goodness, that's a relief. Good work, young ones. Don't forget to be considerate of others, you hear? All right, take care, Gramps. Thank you. Please excuse us. Wait, what about payment? You better send something to the guild, Vogt. Hey, you! Did you forget something? Huh? I don't think we forgot anything. Why didn't you ask me if there's anything else I needed? Wait, what? I said, why didn't you ask me if there's anything else I needed? After you finish a quest, you must be considerate enough to ask if there's anything else you need. That other bracer made sure to ask before he left. His conduct was impeccable. I can't believe you belong to the same guild as he does. You've been pretty rude, you know that? Besides, who even is this old bracer guy anyway? You make him sound like he's so impressive. This bracer helped me about 7 or 8 years ago. Unfortunately, I don't know his name, but he was a great man. You don't compare to him in the slightest. The only thing you have in common with him is his hair color. That man had the same reddish-brown hair. If I look carefully, your eye color is also quite similar to his. Reddish hair and the same eye color as Estelle. Is that bracer? I hope you kids someday reach his level, but they're probably expecting too much. He was so far above where you are now, and I'm afraid it may not be realistic. Either way, just don't forget to better yourselves every day. Well, thanks for your help. Don't forget to be considerate. Joshua, what do you think? It's entirely possible. The timeline matches up if it was 7 or 8 years ago. I wonder if that bracer he met back then was actually Dad. Might have been, but I don't know how to feel about being compared to him. Seriously. Well, we're all bracers now, so I can't complain even if we are compared. We just have to work hard so that we can catch up to him someday. Though he does set a rather high bar. Maybe. We just have to keep at it while we believing we'll overtake him someday. Now then. That's settled. Let's get going. Right. Let's go.
All right, quest completed.
Nice. Hopefully the old man sends us payment. Like, that wasn't discussed, but it is required. And we will come back if he doesn't. We won't come back. I'm very unlikely to ever come this way again. Also, I'm not interested in fighting these guys. We fought them once already. I can come out here and just, like, go through all of this again if I need the XP that badly. Or, you know what? The last 2 regions have had a cave that was just overflowing with XP.
Yeah.
Didn't we determine that he, like, breaks these faster and gets moving again more quickly? Or did we make that up? Did we imagine that? I feel like that's a real thing. Each region has had a cave full of guys that is pretty quick and easy to get through. So we might just go try to track that down. If we need to farm XP. That's what I did last time. In between last stream and this stream, I found the hidden cave. And I just went in there, I think maybe 4 times. And I got to level 20. Super easy, super quick. I think they might scale with your level as well. I don't know what the purpose of this cave is, but each region has had one. I have to assume that is what it is for. If you're like up against some tougher enemies and everything around you is too weak to gain like useful amounts of XP out of, I think you just go to Magic XP Farm Cave in any given region. I don't know if that's new or if that was in the original, but it's been super useful. Also, we're not fighting these guys. We're just not going to. We've fought so many of them already. I'm all tuckered out. Let's just get over to Minoria Village.
Let's go!
Alright, swords away, everyone. Let's you know, put our best foot forward here. They've got a windmill. Let's be proper. Let's be respectful. Ah, finally, we've made it to civilization. Wow, there really are white flowers everywhere. What was the name of this village again? It's Minoria, a small town for travelers on the seaside road. Those white flowers are a type of magnolia. Oh, I didn't know that. They're so pretty. The
The sweet smell gets all mixed up with this salty sea breeze. I'm getting kind of hungry.
So the scent of flowers is enough to stimulate your appetite. That's so like you, Estelle. You really are a food over flowers person, huh?
I'm a growing girl after all. It's about lunchtime anyway. Are we about to stop for a bite?
Sure, but do we have any food left?
Wait, actually, since we're here anyway, how about we find a nice place to sit down and eat? What do you say? We deserve a little break from making it to Ruan.
You're right. That does sound so good. Let's look for a tavern. Minoria Village. Well, this is just a private residence that we can barge into and start harassing the locals. Oh my gosh, it's Amelia of Green Gables.
Zach got fired from his job in Ruan and came back home. Seriously, is he thinking about his future at all? As his older sister, naturally, I'm worried about him.
Older, huh? You look a little bit smaller. Zach got fired. Oh, you know, we've already had this conversation. Thank you, though. Zach, what are you doing, man? I used to work at the port in Ruan, but came back to the village. Minoria is where I was born and raised, so it's home sweet home. The only problem I have here is my nagging sister. That does sound pretty irritating. I used to work at the port in Ruan. Oh, no, we've had that conversation. Don't know why we had to have it again. Whatever, the game's been doing that the whole time. I don't know why I'm surprised. Little girl, tell us the gossip!
Lucia, are you two travelers? Our place is an inn and tavern. Feel free to stop by if you'd like.
And then probably just that again, but worded slightly differently. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna keep complaining about it because it continues to be
The breeze feels
an
so
irritating
nice.
thing.
Oh, look! The windmill's turning!
That's the village symbol. Does add up to the peaceful atmosphere.
I think we're like underneath it at the moment. Yeah, it's creaking a bit. What do they do here? Do you think they like make bread? Yeah. Oh wow, that was answered almost immediately. Okay, let's leave. We're probably not supposed to be here. They might think we're poisoning the food supply. They have no clue who we are. They have no reason to know who we are.
We're in full bloom this year again.
The good for you, old man. Droplets of spirits. There's a shop around the corner I want to stop in at. Hello, we've seen this NPC a number of times as well. Her name is Sadie.
The flowers blooming in the village are a type of magnolia. Aren't they so lovely?
They are. So you got bear claw, which we already have plenty of. Azalea fruit, which apparently we have none of. So good to have some of that, I guess. We could exchange all of this Sepith mass for a little bit of cash, which would be nice. Ooh, Zerum capsule, you say? Revive, heal all, and get 200 CP. That could be useful, but it's very expensive. I don't think we're going to be buying that right now.
Please come again.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Oh look, it's Anne again. Okay, yeah. There's about 7 NPCs in this game, and they show up again and again. What have you got? Oh, we can just rest here. Not right now, but thanks for the offer. What about you?
Well,
Let's visit this shop first off. We're gonna get the morning picked herbal tea, which recovers 200 EP and removes debuffs. We'll buy a few of those. And then the stubborn Paella. Paella? I don't know. All non-combat. Wait, what? Non-combat. What does that mean? I guess not our enemies? I don't know. Heals 2,000 and recovers 200 EP. Yeah, buy that. That sounds pretty good.
Take it easy now.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I haven't seen you folks around here before. Are you on vacation here in Minoria?
No, we're on our way to Ruan.
We crossed the Crone Pass on the border of Bose.
You crossed the Crone Pass? Man, I've never thought someone would actually walk the pass nowadays. Are you guys hikers or something?
Not really, but we are very hungry from all the walking we did.
Do you have any recommendations?
Huh, let me see. It's the perfect season for box lunch, I suppose.
Box lunch?
There's a wonderful lookout in front of the windmill on the edge of town. Lots of customers take their lunch to go and head out that way to eat.
That sounds great. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
All right, then, let's do that. What kind of lunches do you have?
We've got 2 options, smoked ham sandwiches and seafood paella. They're both great choices.
I think I'll go with the sandwiches.
I'll have the paella, then.
Thank you both. That'll be 120 mira.
I think we paid more a second ago. Signature bento.
I'll throw in some herbal tea, too. on the house. It's one of our specialities, too.
Wow, thanks. All right, shall we head to the lookout?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just search
Wait a
this
minute!
area.
Wait a minute! Halrondo's not here this morning. This is his purple-haired girl. This is the purple-haired girl Halrondo's all about.
He wasn't at the general store either. Oh dear. Where could he have gone?
Come on, Joshua, hurry up!
Hey, Estelle, you need to watch where you're going, or...
Bum-bum-bum.
Ow. Sorry. Are you okay? I really should look where I'm going.
Oh, yes. I'm fine. My apologies. I was distracted too.
Is that right? In that case, let's call it even.
Good grief. Estelle, what did I tell you?
What is this all about?
Joshua? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Do we know this
I'm
little
sorry
girl?
about that. It seems my friend caused you a bit of trouble. I hope you're not hurt.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Besides, I was looking for someone. I wasn't paying attention either.
Oh, who are you looking for?
A boy. He's about 10 years old, wearing a cap. Have you seen anyone like that?
A boy with a cap? Joshua, have you seen him?
No, I don't think so.
I see. I wonder where he could have gone. I'll be on my way. Thank you, and my apologies for the trouble.
We're bracers, aren't we obligated to help?
Joshua? Hey, Joshua.
Huh? Oh, did you want something?
Not exactly, but... Oh, wait a sec. Ah, I see. I get it now.
I'm fairly certain you don't.
Oh, don't be shy, young man. They say the flower of love can bloom from the very first meeting.
You are wrong. It's just that she looked like someone I knew a long time ago.
Well, she might have been. Why didn't you ask her name?
That's why I was surprised.
Or did she? Well, I guess they did. Did they exchange
We met
names?
somewhere
I zoned out for a
before,
bit of that conversation.
It's a little cliche. I'd give it a 3 out of 10.
Anyway, Estelle, didn't her uniform look familiar?
Yeah, no, that's the academy uniform.
Now that you mention it, wasn't that the same uniform Josette wore? The Royal Academy of something or other?
Janus Royal Academy. It is located in Ruan, so running into a student here isn't too surprising.
We have the outfit if we want to
That's
disguise
what a real
ourselves.
student looks like. She seems so proper, polite, and smart. Unlike that cocky, unrefined, stupid, annoying tomboy.
You really think so? I seem to recall you saying the same about Josette when we met her. Oh, and I remember you teased me the same way back then, too. Well, it turned out she wasn't actually a student, so whatever. If you have time to tease people, maybe you'd be better off sharpening your observational skills.
Okay, I get it. I won't tease you anymore.
I'm glad you finally understand. Now then, shall we head to the lookout to have our lunch?
Yeah.
I am interested, though, that she mentioned a general store. Oh, yeah, right here.
Flowers?
We got to go in here and have a look at their wares as well.
Welcome.
Hello, Krita. How are
Which
you?
one should I pick?
Do you have anything new that I've never seen before? Doesn't really... Oh, salty anchovies? I don't currently own one. That might make it new. I don't know. We need to go through these slowly so I can see the word new when it shows up, right? Like, well, it said that was new, but I own 3 of them. I don't think something can be new if you currently own one. I'm gonna buy a trout and a Simona, and I'm gonna get
I'll
an
take this.
Orosho, and I'm gonna get a silver
I
smell.
made up my mind.
And now I've got all these things in my inventory just in case. Fantastic work. Thank you all around. I don't think we have anything we need to sell. No, thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to do something with fish at some point, I'm sure. All right, well, who knows what's going on with the little gal? Oh, we can go up here. I thought we were going up to the lighthouse, but I guess he said windmill, which makes much more sense because this is a much safer walk than going back to the lighthouse.
Wow, what an amazing view.
Yeah, it's like we can see the whole ocean.
No, it's not like that at all.
Doesn't it feel super fancy to have lunch at a place like here?
It's a tiny little smidge of the ocean. What are you talking about? It's like a bay.
Yeah, it seems like a great place to relax.
Joshua, you're saying strange and false things.
Well then, shall we eat?
Yep. Oh, I'm starving. Let's see. Mine's the smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good.
And mine is the seafood paella. The
Paella.
saffron is such a
So you don't
nice
even
touch.
pronounce the
Smells so
L.
nice.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the first bite.
Goodness me, girl.
Wow,
Calm
it's
down.
so smoky and delicious, and the lettuce is so crisp.
I think that's the paper.
The paella is great too. The herbs really bring out the flavor. That bartender's a pretty amazing cook.
Mind if I have a bite? I've never actually tried paella before.
Sure. Should we just swap boxes?
I kinda got my hands full here. How about you spoon feed me?
Wait.
In a romantic manner or like a baby?
Yep.
That's a little embarrassing.
Oh, come on. It's not like anyone's watching.
Except for the 10-year-old boy.
No one's here to laugh at us for acting a little childish, you know.
That's not why I'm embarrassed, but oh, fine.
My goodness, this girl eats loudly.
Delicioso. Now that's what I call seaside food.
Okay, thank you, Dora.
What can I say? It's like this unique aroma really gets your appetite going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very good.
Hey, don't act all cool now.
What's keeping her one and only, like, shoulder pad in place? I've not asked this question before, but I've wondered it. Is it attached to her shirt?
All right.
Is it magnetic?
Take this.
Oh, heavens.
Well,
This is some weird
it's delicious,
ASMR.
but don't shove food into my mouth like that, okay?
Fine. That was great.
The herbal tea they gave us was incredible as well.
Yeah, my body feels all warm and floaty. The sea breeze feels nice too. It's making me a little sleepy.
They say you shouldn't sleep right after a meal, but maybe a post-meal siesta isn't such a bad idea sometimes.
I know, right? Huh?
Does it have a boy? I don't think the bird is that big, unfortunately.
Hey, did you see that bird? It seemed a little too big to be a seagull, right?
Yeah, its wings looked different, and its beak was sharper too. Maybe it was a hawk or an eagle.
A white hawk? That's pretty rare, isn't it? What a good omen. I feel like something good's about to happen now.
I wish you hadn't said that. I wish you hadn't said that.
By the way, what happened to your drowsiness?
Gone with the wind.
It's a movie.
In that case, let's get going. We want to finish our transfer to the Ruan branch today.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Shame. I'm already starting to miss this place.
What about the boy? What about the wee lad? Do we need to be concerned about that at all? Helrondo's best girl. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boy, hat. That's about right.
Ow!
Now, Estelle, you did this earlier. You can't be upset. Oh boy. I've been running into everyone today.
Sorry, my bad. I was looking for someone. Hey, I don't think I've seen the two of you before.
Of course. Why don't you... of course you don't know us. We're not from this town. Oh, wait. Hey, aren't you...
Are they what?
We just met a girl in uniform who's looking for a boy in a cap. Do you know her?
Oh, Chip. She's the one I'm looking for. Where did you see her?
Near the tavern, but that was a while ago, so I don't know if she's still there. Do you want us to help you look for her?
Nah, I kind of know where she is. All right, bye.
This kid needs to be careful. There's like wild wolves and land sharks running around here. What an energetic kid. Kind of reminds me of Luke back in Roland. I wonder how he and the other kids are doing. Joshua, what's wrong?
I hope I'm just being paranoid, but... Estelle, do you have everything on you? Huh? What do you mean? Did you lose anything important? Like your wallet or any accessories? What's with you all of a sudden? My wallet's right here. My hairpin's still on. My bracer emblem is... I knew it. What? How could this happen? Did I drop it when we crossed the pass? Stay calm, Estelle. You definitely had it on when we were having lunch. The only place you could have lost it was right here. But it's not on the ground here. No way. Yeah, I think that boy took it. The way he bumped into you seemed a bit unnatural. I had a bad feeling about it. What? What would he take my bracer emblem for? Well, I doubt a kid like him will be able to do anything with it. I think he was just taking it for fun. Grrr, that kid is in so much trouble. I'm going to teach him a very valuable lesson. Now, don't be too hard on him, okay? First things first, we should try to find him. It shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, I really screwed up.
Okay, you can dwell on it later. Let's find witnesses for now.
What did you see? Did you see anything happen down here? A boy with a cap? Maybe it's him. I think I saw him near the flower shop. Thank you. Any other comments on it, or just the same thing? Thanks, appreciate it. Very grateful to have that news delivered twice. Well, we know where the flower shop is. That's this young lady right here. Oh, can I help you? I just wanted to ask, have you seen a boy with a cap around here? A boy with a cap? Ah, the boy with the girl in the Royal Academy uniform was wearing. The boy with the girl in the Royal Academy uniform was wearing one. Yeah, that's him. Do you know where he lives? He's not from around here. I think he lives at the orphanage. The orphanage? Yeah, Mercia Orphanage. It's a facility run by Matron Teresa. Mother, okay. It's east of here along Gull Seaside Way. So that kid lives in an orphanage? Let's go check it out. Hold on, for some reason the girl over here has new information. That's odd. Let's check in on what it is. I'm curious. The kids from the orphanage sometimes come to Minoria. I've met them a few times. The matron is a really kind person. Okay, it's just some more information about the fact that there is an orphanage that exists. This is intriguing. I'm engaged. I'm interested. I'm going to find out what's happening at this orphanage.
Let's get to work.
I'm going to find out why this kid lives there, but the girl goes to this, Oh my gosh. Well, that looks like a behemoth. Okay, we're going to meander our way through here in such a way that we
Look, Estelle,
minimize
it's the beach.
the number of,
Wanna check it out?
Oh, yeah. I'd love to go for a swim.
number of encounters we have. We are going to fight this thing, though, because we've never seen it before, and therefore we have to. We have a legal obligation, and a moral one, for that matter. We got to see what it's all about. Land shark's coming over to join in.
Look for an opening.
Last thing I want to have happen is I don't want us to end up in a situation where they have advantage. So I think at first opportunity, as soon as either of them is disoriented, dazed and confused, that's going to be the opening we take. If it happens, I don't know. The shark's already taken more damage, and we've not thrown nearly as many shots at him as the big guy. Maybe we should focus on the shark, though. Because we might be able to daze him and get advantage. Yep, okay, that's it. We're taking it.
Joshua!
Got it!
Okay, big guy. Let's see what you're all about. Let's see if we can't figure you out. First off, weak to earth. Pretty standard. If we do this, both of them are going to get a go. Well, the shark's not going to do anything, but they're both going to get a go before it's Joshua's turn. Huh. I think I can get them both with Barrage.
Time to end this!
We're mostly going to be relying on magic attacks from her anyway. Oh my gosh, we barely did any damage to him with Joshua's big move there. Yeah, go for Petrify, bro. I think this thing's going to mostly take damage from magic is the way that this works. Yeah, that did tons of damage and froze him in place.
Was not anticipating that actually working. Do it again!
Sit.
Oof. That was a big attack. That is a concerningly big attack. Should we just go ahead and, like, apply a shield to the two of our characters here just to make sure? Yeah, Joshua's, like, critting on the next attack anyway, though he is blind, which is concerning. So... I don't think that matters with magic. I don't think. We're about to find out. Thankfully it hit, and it crit, and it chained.
You're up.
Got it. I'll change the tide of battle.
Don't get carried away.
All right.
I'm curious to see how much damage that does, because we've mostly been doing these, like, earth lances and stone hammers and petrifies, and it's got a 0 on its next attack. Can I steal that in some way? I know that this does steal. Both of these steal bonus, but I don't want to do either of those. That seems a bit much. Do we have nothing else that steals?
Unleashing!
I guess we can, like, just move its attack behind hers.
Stun!
Bonus!
Yeah.
Faster!
Have Estelle go next.
Get crushed!
It does more damage than when Joshua does Petrify
You
Breath.
got it.
And I don't know if that's just because Estelle has more powerful magical abilities.
My turn.
Probably, maybe, might have something to do with that. Well, let's just hit it with Comet and see if we can deal enough damage to finish it off. Okay, maybe it was a bit of a fluke earlier when our attack against him did no damage. Maybe he is susceptible to more than just magic attacks. Also, that was a very lowly chest, but a ton of XP. Let's take a second. Let's not be silly. Let's top everyone off. Not gonna fight you, plant. Me walking outside my yard and seeing, like, you know, generic weeds. Like, I'm not fighting you, plant. Not today. You just grow there. See if I care. What is a weed if not just an ugly plant? That's the true sad thing about weeds, right? They're not evil. They're just unpleasant to look at, and we treat them cruelly. And I guess they choke the life out of other more worthwhile plants. North Mercia Orphanage. Looks like the orphanage is just up ahead. Huh. Herm. What's wrong, Estelle? Alright, I've made up my mind. No matter what our circumstances are, stealing is wrong. When we find him, I'm going to teach him a lesson. I guess I'm not surprised you came to that conclusion. Just don't go too far, okay? No, this is correct. The boy needs some moral instruction. He doesn't have a father figure around to teach him right from wrong and what it means to be a man. So it's up to Estelle to instill morals and values with harsh punishments. I'm surprised the kids just walk these roads. Even with that was 200 Sepith Mass. Even with, I was going to say, the lights on the road supposedly keeping monsters at bay. Alright, I see you, you little brat. You showing off to your little friends? You're about to be planted in the ground like all these crops. Mercia Orphanage. It's a nice place. I like it. Huh.
Clem, where have you been?
Stealing stuff.
Chloe was so worried about you, you know.
Come on, don't be so bossy. I found something super sick.
What did you get, Clemmy?
Take a look at this. I swiped it right off some dumb lady.
Hey now.
Some dumb lady?
What the? Why are you here?
Why are you here? It sounds like me trying to read.
Never underestimate a bracer. For us, tracking down a little brat like you is a piece of cake.
Dang it! You're not gonna catch me!
Hey, get back here!
We are grown adults. How can we not catch this child? How did we let this happen? I love that Josh is just not getting involved.
What's going on?
Did Clemmy do something bad again?
Sorry if we startled you.
Oh, darn it! Hey, let go! Let go of me! The army's gonna arrest
Bite
me
his
for
ear!
child abuse!
Bite his ear!
Look at you acting all smart. Now give me back my bracer emblem.
Do you even have proof I stole it?
I don't, but I'm about to get some.
Hey! Hey, stop! Tickle!
Good tactic.
Gross! Knock it off, crazy lady!
Come on. I'll stop if you quit resisting and just give me back my... Sig! What the... What the hell was that?
Step away from him! If you refuse, I'll have no choice but to—
Sick your bird on us?
Oh,
You're...
we met in Minoria before.
Peter?
Help me, Chloe! This lady's bullying me for no reason!
What do you mean, no reason? You stole my emblem.
Then show me the proof! And no tickling this time.
We meet again.
Hello again. Apologies. I thought perhaps a burglar had broken in. So... what exactly is going on here?
Isn't it obvious? Clem's been causing trouble again.
Hey, Chloe! Is the apple pie ready yet?
God bless Daniel. What a special little boy. No concern for what's going on in the world. No worry for the fact that his friend is a thieving menace. Not a care given to the two grown adults who have shown up and started attacking his friends. He just wants that pie. I respect him. I relate to him.
No, it'll need a few more minutes.
You little brat! Crazy lady!
Oh, Clem, when are you ever going to grow up?
I'm excited for the apple pie.
He's the best character in the game!
This is all starting to get pretty confusing.
It sure is.
My, what's all this commotion?
Matron Teresa!
Hello, Matron Teresa. How are you doing?
I don't know the details, but it seems obvious to me that Clem's been getting into trouble again.
Hey! No fair, I didn't do anything! This crazy lady just keeps yelling at me for no reason! Stop calling me that!
Oh dear, this is quite the situation. Clem, are you sure you didn't do anything?
Of course I didn't!
Swear to Adios?
Yeah, I swear!
I see. Earlier, I found something that looks like a badge in the kids' room. It isn't yours, is it?
Wait, what? I thought I had that in my pocket.
I knew it.
Oh my.
That was pretty clever.
You're not talking your way out of this one, Clem. Return what you took from the young lady.
Fine. I'll give it back, okay? Whoa! I'm out of here.
Clem!
No need to fret. He'll come back once he's cooled down.
Or he'll get eaten by monsters. You saw how many there were on the road here, didn't you? Also, howdy, Gilliam. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to the chat. We've just been... You've come at the best time. We've just been traipsing around near the beach, fighting land sharks, you know, the basics.
Anyway, there's no reason to keep standing out here. Why don't you come inside and tell me what happened over a nice cup of tea?
Oh, we've met Halrondo's best girl, the alleged Halrondo best girl. While enjoying tea and pie, Estelle and Joshua introduced themselves and gave the details of the day's events. She looks so sad and distraught and tired. I see, so that's what happened. I'm quite sure Clem meant no harm, but he really can be quite a handful. I am deeply sorry. As his guardian, I cannot apologize enough. It's okay. He did give it back after all. Yeah, when he was forced to. Somebody take that child out back and paddle us behind.
Besides, this herbal tea and apple pie are more than enough to make up for it. You have my thanks, Estelle, Joshua. I agree. This tea is wonderful. It tastes like the tea we had at the tavern in town, but are those the same herbs that were growing outside? Yes, growing herbs is a bit of a hobby of mine, and thankfully the owner of the tavern purchased them from me. Oh, I see. The apple pie was also super delicious. I'm afraid I cannot take credit for that. It was this girl here. What? You are the one who baked the pie, Chloe? I'm still learning, but yes. I'm very sorry for my reaction earlier. It seems I made an unbelievable mistake. No need for that. I might have become a little bit too rough with that kid when I caught him. But I gotta say, that hawk really threw me for a loop. Ah, you must be referring to Sieg. He's a white falcon. A white falcon? That's the national bird of Liberl, right? He seems so well trained. Is he your pet? No, I wouldn't call him a pet. More like a very dear friend. Well, that's one cool friend. By the way, Chloe, you're a student at Janus Royal Academy, right? But you live here? No, I live at the Academy's dormitory. It isn't too far from here, so I often visit here on my days off. I do hope I'm not too much of a bother. Oh, please, you're no bother at all. You're always a tremendous help whenever you come and visit. And the children love having you here. Matron Teresa. That said, you mustn't neglect your studies because you're visiting us. Well, not that I have any reason to worry about you in that regard. Yes, I'll be sure to remember. School life, huh? Man, I kind of wish I got to experience that at least once. True, we only had school at church on Sundays, but I've heard the entrance exams for the Royal Academy are pretty difficult. Yeah, there's no way I'd pass something like that. It's not that difficult. I'm sure becoming a bracer is much harder than that. Yeah, this is our moment to, like, big ourselves up here, especially at such young ages. I really admire you for it. It's not that big a deal, really. Even though we're technically bracers, we're still just junior bracers. We're currently traveling around the kingdom and working to become senior bracers. We'll be staying here in Ruan for the time being. In that case, we might end up asking for your help one day. The children would be thrilled to see you again, so please stop by any time, and there will always be tea and sweets waiting for you. We've still not made it to Ruan. We're in the Ruan region, but like the city itself we have not made it to yet. We're working on it. Matron Teresa was such a sweetheart, wasn't she? Yeah, she really has a motherly, nurturing presence. She's just like a real mother to the children here. Oh, Sieg, were you waiting for me? Yeah, that's right. They weren't burglars after all. Their names are Estelle and Joshua. Can you remember them? Such a good boy. Wow, you could talk to him? I wouldn't say I talk with him exactly, but I can usually understand what he's trying to say. It's like communicating without words. Wow, you two must have a very deep bond. Yes, we do. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. Here? Aw, he rejected me. That was unfortunate. By the way, you mentioned that you were heading to the city of Ruan, did you not? Yeah, we're going to change assignments at the guild branch there. Or else we won't be able to take on jobs here. I've been to the Ruan branch a few times before. Would you like me to show you the way? Wow, really? Do you know the way? That would be super helpful. Are you okay on time? Don't you need to get back to the academy soon? I am. I received permission to be out for the entire day today. As long as I'm back at sunset, I'll be fine. Great, it's settled then. Ruan, here we come. Fantastic. All right. Halrondo is missing this. Halrondo is missing the introduction of Best Girl. Oh, hold on.
Let's get to work.
Did I just talk to the chicken? What happened there? We can get fresh eggs by chasing this chicken around, much like we did back in Liberl. I don't know what we can do with them. Like, I know we can make omelets, but do I have what we need to make omelets? Hold on. Let's have a quick crack at cooking here. Yeah, royal omelets requires so many ingredients. It's not just the eggs. We can finally make cursed eyeballs as well as beast steak, which we've never made before. Apparently Estelle, like,
there's a first time for everything.
Exceeds at this? That's news to me.
I knew I could do it.
So there's the beef steak. All allies dodge rate increased by 2. This is why we've got to always be cooking. We've got to make the bad version as well, though. We got to figure out what the peculiar dish is.
Here you go.
Godspeed, Joshua.
Sorry.
A fire steak. Finished? What does it do? Okay.
So, well, now, how come sometimes the peculiar dish, the failure, is better than the actual meal? Look at this, okay? You make that successful dish, okay? That'll give you 1,500 HP and 35 CP. If you fail, 1,200 HP, not as much. 30 CP, not as much, but it'll cure freeze and it'll cure seal. Like, that seems pretty decent to me. And then meanwhile, we've got this bad boy here that we've never cooked before. Apparently, once again, Estelle is going to excel at it. We'll see.
I think it's...
She failed. She made Skip's scramble, which is not quite right, but will heal 25 or 1250, cure blindness, and cure sleep. But we want that foresight. Try again, Estelle. Try again.
me.
You can do it. I have the utmost faith in your abilities. Let's go! All allies max HP increased by 100. That is insane. So that's our speciality. We also have our standards here. So have we actually successfully made? Oh no, we've never failed at drill meatballs. Go ahead, Estelle. You've got this. Don't accidentally do it correctly.
I think it's edible.
White meatballs. Ooh. Different, but also still really good. Okay, now we've got all of these done. Let's go for the sweet castella. We'll start off with Joshua, because he should be able to do it right, and even if he fails, he's done what we technically want him to.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. All allies' defense increased by 4. All right, give it a crack, Estelle.
There's the first time for
Let's see how badly she cooks it.
I
Literally.
knew I could do it.
Oh, she did it correctly. Oh, shocking. I need you to fail. I need you to fail, because I need to see what the failed version
I knew I
is.
could do it.
Stop doing it right, Estelle. I need you to fail. We're running out of ingredients here. You need to...
I knew I could
Stop! Stop! No! Do it wrong!
do it. Time for everything. I think it's pretty good.
Well, then we're going to have Joshua do it.
Got it. I'll make it right away.
Even though it shows that Joshua should be good at it.
Yeah, this
Are you
one
kidding
now.
me? We've only got 3 fresh milk left. You gotta mess up here, Estelle. I need you to mess up.
I think it's edible.
Thank you. Now we know that it is 800 and then speed/movement for 3 turns. Again, in a sense, kind of better than the original. Less healing, but more buff. Much better. And then finally, silver smelt tempura. Go. No, we're going to start with Estelle in case she accidentally does it correctly 3 times in a row.
Oops.
Yeah, good. Overfried tempura. 900 HP and speed up. Okay, that is how you'd expect it to work. Where it's the same buffs, but objectively worse. And for some reason, that's not how it works. We need more silver smelt. I know where to get more, if we want to go for another crack at that. Back in town there, they sell the fish. Chloe! Clem? Hey, it's the kid from before. My goodness, you shouldn't be playing around here. What if a monster attacked you? I just wanted to say I was sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you about what I did. Kif, relax, I'm not upset. But I'm not the only one you wanted to apologize to, correct? No, it's just you. I know very well that you have a kind heart, so why don't you just apologize? Okay, but only because you say so, Chloe. I did something bad, Bracer Lady. I'm sorry. So you came to apologize to me. You're actually pretty sweet, aren't you? Don't get the wrong idea! I only did it because Chloe asked me to. And you're way too careless to be a real bracer. You let a kid, like me take your emblem. Isn't that embarrassing? Ugh. Bye-bye. You better train harder. What a little scamp. I hate him. I take it all back. He's not sweet. Not at all. Now. He's just a little embarrassed. Besides, he wasn't wrong about you being careless. In that sense, you do need more training, no? Oh, you're even less sweet than that kid, Joshua. You two certainly are close. You look like real siblings. Do we? If we're talking about who takes care of whom, I'd say I'm the older one. Hey, rude. I envy you a little. I don't have any siblings. That might be why I just love the atmosphere here. No, it's nothing. Anyway, shall we make our way? If we simply walk along the seaside way, we'll reach Ruan in no time. Okay, then let's get going. Back on the trail.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So she's not a proper party member just yet. I was going to say, ought we not run back to town and get some more fish so I can have another crack at trying to finish this meal? I think the answer to that is yes, we should do that. Especially because the fish was affordable as far as I remember. Maybe I am misremembering, though. I don't actually... What do we need more tempura or something? I'll have to double check the recipe list once we get to town. Minoria Village. I think it was, no, it wasn't the general store. It was back here at the end, wasn't it?
Would you like some flowers? The view is great.
I believe this individual here.
Oh, welcome.
I can't decide.
Not you.
Take it easy now.
Well, that's confusing. You.
Will you be resting?
No. Where the heck did we buy the fish from when we were here? I thought it was that guy.
Would you like some flowers?
Are there any bargains?
Please come again.
Time for some
Please come again.
Was it the general store?
What do we need?
It was. Okay. Was it Simone? No, I think it was Silver Smelt. We're going to get like 5 of them. We're going to spend $800 on 5 Silver Smelt. Just so we can have another crack at cooking here. So we already got the... Did we do it successful? No, we got the bad one. Now we want to try to make the good one.
Leave it to me. Yeah,
there we go. All allies support XP increased by 200. That's nuts. Chloe acquired the support ability Resurgence. Well, that's cool. If we had not made that while she was present, would she not have gotten it? How does that work? It says all allies. Does that mean all future allies as well? Probably not. I would like for that to be the case, though. I suppose we could get into a combat encounter if we wanted to see what Chloe was capable of. But we're going to press on. Alright. Once we reach this intersection, one more step will be the furthest away from home we've ever been. And every step after that. EP recovery.
Huh? The hidey ends here?
Oh, we have to head down to the shore from here.
Should we, like, fight the squids?
We'll end this in no time.
I don't think these are, like, all that different from squids we've fought before. I am curious to see what she does in combat, you know? From that perspective, I want to beat these guys up a little bit. We can just get them stunned. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Get ourselves a nice party advantage.
You got it. Bonus! How's this? I see! You won't escape!
Too slow!
Oh, wait, let's see what she does. She's got Aqua Bleed, a classic.
There's an opening.
It's disoriented, this one, which is nice to see. We are about to get an easy crit here with some Flicker.
Too late! Get! Keep it up.
Yeah! Bonus!
I see your moves.
My turn.
I can't tell. It's got, like, some kind of mark on it. I don't know if that's something that she applied earlier or what. But let's see. Yeah, let's do that just in case it's still alive after their turns. But I'm going to hit it with a... we might as well just go for Petrify Breath, because it's happening right now. Yo, let's go! That was lovely. Absolute perfection. I don't know what those are. We've not fought water dragons before.
I'm not beat yet.
That's concerning. Got some U material. That'll be useful when we get to town. We can upgrade those boots that we've got, that we found, that are kind of worse than boots we've already got, because we upgraded the boots. Alright, you lot.
That over there is the city of Ruan. It's a well-known tourist destination.
Now is not the time for this conversation. I feel like we can have this conversation again, like, in 15 minutes, and it'll be much better.
We're not here for sightseeing, Estelle. Watch for ranged attacks.
We're not here for sightseeing. Watch for ranged attacks. Okay, let's send it. We've got party advantage here.
Keep at it.
Got it. You're mine.
I'm assuming these guys come from the water. They might be weak to... Everything so far has been weak to earth in this region. What I would like to see is a use for fire. That's exactly what I wanted, gosh darn it. I can hit the 2 of them with Napalm Blow. I can only hit this one. I could do Flame Arrow and hit all 3 of them. Yeah, one of them's going to get a turn before that, but there's no helping it. They might shuffle around some, which would be unfortunate. Oh, good, it's the one that's, like, knocked unconscious. Well, let's see if we can't further move them around. Okay, yeah, this is going to move them all behind Estelle's next go. Which looks like Estelle is critting next time as well, which will be nice.
Bonus!
Faster!
It looks like this is definitely finishing them off.
Burn!
Yeah, let's go. You can't just fire like a fire nuke at them and expect them to survive something like that.
How do you like that?
Hey, that light. We're on a roll.
No, I'm not fighting these guys. They're a nuisance. I say as I immediately engage them in combat. They're so hard to hit. You might as well just go into turn base.
A shining palm? It's so fast!
It's said that they bring good luck, but handling one isn't easy.
Oh, there are 3 of them.
The perfect move.
I was gonna say, this is unlikely to hit, because they seem to, like, it's hard to get them with anything other than magic. Well, thank you for moving directly into our line of attack. I appreciate that.
Payback time!
Well, that landed.
Here we go!
Thank you for moving out of our range of attack. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
That was very kind.
Burn!
We're getting one of them with this. Gimme EP? Are you stealing my EP? Now, hold on now!
Let's keep it up! How's this?
Should we just, like, go for individual attacks?
Here we go!
Well, this is guaranteed to crit. Should we go for it? It's not like they are guaranteed to dodge physical attacks. I was gonna say, it's just that they're likely to.
Joshua!
Yeah!
Halrondo! We found your best girl! You are late. She's in the party with us. We're fighting glowy palms on the beach.
Burn!
We're doing our best out here. They're very resistant to physical attacks.
On fire!
Bye-bye. Is it leaving? Gosh darn it. Do you have to defeat them in a certain number of turns or something like that? Oh yeah, heal yourself. That's great. Thanks, Chloe.
Let's go.
Very helpful. I'm thinking the one that's unconscious. Oh, it's not unconscious anymore. So if we do this, I'm trying to figure out like which ones we can do. That'll hit both of them. That'll go before their turn.
Joshua!
Got it.
We haven't achieved to defeat like a certain number of these. So at least we got... Oh, we got them both. But we didn't get all 3 of them. So does that count towards the achievement? Jeez, that's so much XP! Oh my gosh! Boys! Holy smokes. Cook 5 peculiar dishes? Yeah, well that's great. But what about our in progress here? Where's the palm one? Defeat 5 shining palms. We are, we're at 2. Things aren't going swell. We're not even halfway. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Hold on. It did just occur to me that I should do something. I was looking at the YouTube chat. Okay, Halrondo's going back in time. So Halrondo is like skimming to the past of the stream. I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. I've been meaning to make Halrondo a moderator. Standard moderator. There you go. So now we've got Halrondo and Gilliam are moderators. I keep thinking about doing that, and I just don't remember. Halrondo will find out about that decision later if he's going back in time. What is going on back here, though? There's a blue exclamation mark. Well, it's a white exclamation mark and a blue square. But it's on its side, so that makes it a diamond. There's a lot going on there. Oh, heavens! Jimmy! Oh, no, not Jimmy! We can't let that happen! He's not finished, what's the name of the series? Help me out here. It's a reference. It's a very specific YouTube reference. No one else is gonna get it, even if I do get it out there. By release. He's not finished by release yet, or has he? I need to check. I haven't seen a new episode in a while. I just watched a video from him this morning where he was doing. He was complaining about the leagues in RuneScape 3. I've never played a league on RuneScape, and I probably never will. So it's fun to watch someone else review them. Yeah, maybe we can get this. Yeah, it's going to apply immediately. If it petrifies one, does it petrify them all? Or is it a separate statistic for each of them, I wonder? Thank you for the effort there. All right, so we can do something big here. We can do Petrify Breath again. It goes immediately. Or we could get silly with it, and we could do Black Fang. It'll also steal their bonuses. But I don't want to do that when I have the opportunity to, like, do a free Petrify Breath.
It flinched!
Joshua!
Got it!
Imagine getting cornered. You day on the beach, 3 land sharks. Average day on the beach, honestly. We've managed to petrify none of them, which is frustrating.
I'll change the tide of battle.
Okay, guaranteed crit here. I say we just go for the classic flicker.
Too late. Hit.
Bonus!
Gotcha! Estelle, do it!
I feel like, you know what? We've got a guarantee. Yeah, just Hurricane.
Hurricane!
Nicely done. We rescued the man from certain death. And we're now level 22. A gate can no longer be sassy with us. We're at his level. Literally. Unless he also leveled up on the journey. Which would be awkward and embarrassing. Phew! Nah, that's all dealt with. Yeah, he's safe now. Are you hurt? Oh, whoa. Oh, that was a close one. He's Jimmy Stewart. I made that decision. I almost became fish food. I don't do a good Jimmy Stewart. That's what you get for braving it all alone out there. What were you doing anyway? I do have a reason, but a really real reason, but it's a secret. Uh-huh. He might be Jiminy Cricket. That's starting to sound more and more like Jiminy Cricket. Uh-huh. Well, whatever. Just don't wander around aimlessly out in the wilds like this. It'll be too late if you wind up as Shark Chow. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, things got really dangerous today. I did finally save up enough for my part-time job. All right, it's time to splurge. Anyway, what are you planning to do now? We could escort you back to town if you'd like. No, I'm fine. I'm confident in how fast I can run. The monsters around Seaside Way are no match for me. See you later. Thanks again. Yeah, we will see Jimmy again later, I'm assuming. He's up to something sus. I don't think evil sus, just sort of like weird sus. Not a care in the world, huh? There must be a reason why he was out there. I hope he doesn't get himself caught in something dangerous again. Treasure chest?
Yes.
Let's go.
They look
No! Unexpected giant land shark. I didn't realize the chest was jumping around. I didn't have time to see it. Granted,
Let's keep it up.
we're perfectly like prepared for this, you know.
Let's speed it up. How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
Gotcha. How about this?
Did we just eliminate the 2 little ones in a single hit? Excuse me? What?
I'm on fire. Joshua,
But
do it.
what? You kidding me? That's absurd. Yeah, just do Black Fang. Just burn it all. Burn it all down! Burn it all to the ground! Do the thing! It looks cool. That's why I like doing it.
You're mine.
You're mine!
Huh.
Imagine we get through this and he never even gets to do his attack. Big, stupid shark.
Won't let you.
Never mind, he's doing his attack. Was that a pneumonia stench? What was that? I didn't quite catch the name of it. Let's see. Yeah.
Sit.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
slow.
Sucks to be this guy. Live your entire life squeezed into a chest that is arguably too small for your large, gargantuan body. A skull pendant. Oh, max HP plus 1,000, resist death blow 75%. A pendant carved from a beast bone in the shape of a skull. 1,000 HP? What do we have on right now? Okay, this one's nice. You know, a little bit of evasion, a little bit of burn resistance. Imagine for a moment, though, instead. What is this? T-anklet? Can I not wear it? Why is it red? What does that mean? Total Grail ring? That's not even the new one. Sorry. That's what's currently equipped there. Down below. Where's that new one we just picked up? Skull pendant right there. 1,000 additional HP. Thank you. Appreciate it. I got confused for a second. I was bewildered. It's alright. It all makes sense now. No more land sharks for us. Let's just go grab whatever this little green thing is glowing over here. Oh, no. It's another one of these guys. Okay, we gotta be very careful that we're standing right on top of this, and we have the examine button. EP cut's not bad. We can upgrade that. We can make that better. Got a bunch of passion oranges and crisp onions and S tablets and things. Let me be zooming around here real quick. Let me roll and always be rolling.
Treasure.
Yeah, anything after finding that's going to be a little bit of a letdown for the remainder of the journey, I'm assuming.
Watch for ranged attacks.
This is quite a lot of walking around here. I feel like the journey to Ruan, compared to like the journey to Bose, right? Like Bose was a short, brisk little walk. It was basically a jaunt more than anything else. And this has been a journey. Now, how do I get down there? It must be like just down and around that beach. We've gone through an entire other city on our way to get all the way through Crone Pass, all the way through an entire other town, to an orphanage, to now just like fighting on the beaches. We'll fight them on the beaches! What an involved experience. Nope. Not if I can avoid it. Break 2. Decent. It's just not worth it. I don't think we're going to get a lot of HP from or XP from these guys. I don't think we're hitting... Now that up there looks like something we're going to have to fight. It's green, so it's probably like monsters in the region that need to be taken down. So I say we go ahead and do a quick save at this point in case we need to, you know, backtrack a little bit. Alright. Hey, big fella. A large monster is roaming around. Yeah, we'll have to eliminate it. We have a legal requirement, I think.
I won't let you!
Or at very least a moral one.
Payback time!
So we're all debuffed now. We have decreased speed, decreased movement. We should consider maybe removing that debuff. There are foods that we can eat that'll do that. But then also...
I'll get you.
Oh, well, actually, it's just Estelle that's got the debuffs. So what we could do is ignore it and just do Black Fang again right out the gate. It's worked for us in the past.
Farewell.
As a way to open up an encounter, maybe take care of some of the little guys are gone.
Estelle, do it.
Okay, Estelle, we need to consider getting you healed up. So what have we got that'll heal you up? We could just apply Clock Up. But wouldn't that just be counteracting? Let's see. Cure stat debuffs, Strength up 5 turns, and a CP regen. CP's fine. Go ahead and get yourself Forte, though. Okay, girls. Thanks. Appreciate you both doing some kind of buffs or something.
Thanks.
It was kind.
Let's go.
It was a kind gesture. I appreciate it. Should we go ahead and you know what I'm thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I don't know how bad this fight's going to get. But if we all had Earthguard... One shark's going to get to do something before this is cast. He's immediately doing it. He's failed. He's immediately failed. He's cooked it. I'm more worried about this flying Jabba the Hutt looking tentacle monster. The Jabba the Hutt reference is just the fact that he's large and fat. That is the only point of reference. Oh, sweet heavens. We don't want him doing that again. We want to put that off as long as we possibly can. Joshua's got nothing special. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess we're going to be doing this then. From the side for no reason, I just wandered over here. Probably a good thing we did it, though, because it looks like they're all going to be shuffling around. Hopefully they stay within his range.
My turn.
So whatever we do now is going to be immediately shot out. So I think we can get everyone with Earth Lance if we wanted to, and that might be our best move.
Get ready.
We can start doing buffs. Debuff immunity would have been good to have. None of them seem particularly bothered by anything other than water attacks and earth attacks. So I'm going to try to get them all right here in this little cone.
Broke the defense.
Estelle!
Yeah! You're mine!
I think I missed one. I don't know how.
I won't let you!
Oh, here we go with this again. It didn't hit him quite as hard for whatever reason.
Sit! Estelle!
I think we're finishing off the shark. Yeah, he's not long for this world.
Faster!
So it's just the big job of the gut creature now. That is her go-to move, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's the only... She has the one quartz in her orbment, and that's the one thing that she can do. I mean, we could do it too. We're not gonna make fun of her here. Oh, that's what he's weak to. Okay, so she you know what? We shouldn't have teased her. She knows what's up. It does 200 damage, opposed to 100. That's not like the number of like health or points it takes off. That's like the scale. See, like if we attack him right now, he's weak to water. So if we did a stone attack, that's like a 100. But if we did a water attack, which I don't think we have any of, yeah, it would be a higher rank. Well, let's see if we can flicker him and get him moved back behind the girls' turns. Nope, completely missed.
I won't let you!
Toxic matter, you say?
Payback time! Yeah!
I'm worried that this could turn real quick into a situation where he like wipes us all out and we have to start over again. Oh, I wish everyone wasn't so far apart. Well, Joshua's already lost his shield, so we'll apply to him. Swallow you whole! So that turned out to be a waste of time. If I had known that was coming.
My turn.
We've got a guaranteed crit for whatever we do. So I guess we'll hit him with this. Steal his bonus.
You won't escape. Stun.
Maybe get Joshua out of him. Let's spit him back up here, buddy. He's just so fat and happy with what he's done. My concern is that what if when he stands up next time, he just eats someone else and that's how this encounter goes, right?
Here we go.
It's just a series of him eating party members until there's none left. It'd be brutal if Joshua just never came back. Did she do anything on her turn? I'm confused. Where is she trying to get to? Is she trying to run away? I'm gonna barrage him.
And you're done. I'm on fire.
Oh, thank you for giving him our boy back. He looks like he's in decent shape, all things considered. He's probably upset about what happened, though.
Let us begin.
See if we can, like, turn him to stone. That seems like good return. No, and he was resistant to it. No, stop doing that now! That's really gross. You're a freak. I hope you know that. He knows that. He absolutely knows it. Gonna hurl. Yeah, good. Well, if we're gonna crit, we'll just do a basic attack.
Estelle!
You got it. You're mine.
So, you two
That went better than I thought.
don't want to talk about that?
You were incredible.
Yeah, we were. Thank you for noticing.
One and done.
Yeah, Alrado says, crazy to think Ruan travelers casually walk by all these behemoths. Yeah, no, it's a little bit shocking, isn't it? Can you imagine? No, I certainly can't. Am I supposed to be able to get on top of this hill?
Watch for ranged attacks.
No, we're not going to worry about them. It's not a big concern. Okay, just be rolling. Don't worry about it. You two can stay down there and fight if you want to. I'm just up here for this chest, which is hopping around, which is a bad sign. A very bad sign indeed. I suppose we'll be prepared. It better have something good in it.
Use caution.
New weapon or something.
The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
I won't let you! I won't let you!
You'll pay for that!
So these guys are weak to fire.
I got your back, Estelle.
My concern, well, unless we can get Joshua to delay their turns, is that they're all going to be out of the way of this by the time we're able to cast it. Only one of them's going to get to move, though, which is the thing. So we might be able to prevent that from happening altogether. Yeah, we have enough. I was going to say, do we have enough CP for this? We do, in fact, have enough CP for this.
Gotcha!
Perfect! Hit every last gosh darn one of them. Unfortunately, one of them is still getting to go before Estelle, which is unfortunate. But let's see what they do. They might not... Yeah, they're just going to do like a mobile barrage. So they're all going to stay in a line there, which is what we want to see, so we can hit them with our nuclear fire bomb.
Okay. Bonus!
No. What do you mean you called for backup? I was going to say, are they all going to do that? Ooh, imagine you have a guaranteed crit and then you don't hit. That's pretty embarrassing, man. Can I get them all with Flicker again? I mean, I know he just said I'll get you all, but it definitely looks like we can't. That one's going next anyway, so we'll go for it.
Slash!
Bonus!
Faster! Estelle, do it!
Okay.
I can take them all!
Should we just do, like, a... If we target the right one, we can hit multiples of them. I mean, that could be true of this as well. If they're all, like, really clustered up on one another. I think we're going to go for that. We're going to go for Napalm Blow. What about this one that's really close to him, though? Is it going to hit... It's only going to hit 3 of them from the looks of things? Yeah, do it. Do it. Just, I mean, they're all going to get a move. They're all getting a move, depending on what she does. Yeah, no, they're all getting a move. But I don't think they're the type to move around the field much from the looks of things. Yeah, they're all pretty content to stand here. No! Stop that! Stop that at once! You cannot keep doing this. Why? There's too many now. The good news is, no matter what, Napalm Blow is going to hit a lot of them, because there's just a lot of them.
You're up!
Got it!
Honestly, so far, so good. If they had bonuses to steal, we'd be doing really well right now. Did YouTube go down? I just got a notification that the stream is down. Looks like the stream is still running to me. Okay, well, I'm not going to be concerned about it then. Everything looks to be good.
Slash!
Sweetheart, we've got to get you... Like, as soon as we have the ability to... There we go. We're connected again. All right. I think it was just the chat that disconnected. That was weird. Is all the big ones dead? Are we just dealing with their offspring now? Their summons? I can't tell.
Let's speed it up! How's this?
Halorando says he's noticed nothing wrong. I think maybe the chat just disconnected then, in which case it's not a YouTube problem so much as it is a an issue with Caster Labs.
How about this?
You're mine!
Ah!
Who's left? And will they be calling for aid? Will Gondor call for aid? Will they call for backup? Might not be a bad way to get crazy high XP rates if we just stand around here. Actually, yeah, because once we level up, we get less XP. If we just keep the fight going until we fought hundreds of them, they drop all that XP in one go. Not happening. We didn't get that much from it. We got a battle suit, though. Let's have a look at that. Sounds like it could be cool and fun and cute. Oh. I mean, slightly better in a couple of ways, and then slightly worse in terms of crit. This is the same problem we had with those new shoes that we found. The military boots. This is when you upgrade your gear, as soon as you find new gear, it's like only slightly better and slightly worse in some ways. Once we get to town and we upgrade these things, though, I think they'll definitely be worth having. Speaking of, Ruan is right there. We are on the cusp of reaching our destination after streaming for 2.5 hours. Like, we've almost made it.
Be careful, Estelle.
This makes the journey to Bose looks like child's play. Unless you count all of the time that we spent at the farm towards our journey to Bose. Vista Forest Road. I mean, we're now running away from Ruan, which is probably silly. There's no reason to explore this forest right now. Has a banger of a soundtrack, though. Like that song. Goal Seaside Way. Yeah, let's stick to the goal here. I do see one more final epic chest before we get to town. Let's see what's behind chest number 1. A Freeze Blade, water element. Ooh, inflicts freeze with attack/craft. Very nifty, very neat, very handy.
Oh, right. First things first.
What's that?
What? Doesn't the ocean just make you want to belt something
Why are we
out?
calling the ocean a jerk, though, Estelle?
Well, we're almost there.
I wanted to make sure we got through that dialogue before I walked into town, okay? Because I didn't want to... What? Oh, no! Hold on, I'm just going to have to leave in half an hour. That's okay. I'm not really sure. I was planning to go till about noon today, I think. So we'll see where we are at with the plot around then. I started early. That was the goal. What's up, brat? The city of Ruan.
Wow. So this is Ruan. It's such a beautiful city.
The deep blue of the sea, pure white of the buildings. It's such a stark contrast. It really does have a port city feel.
There's so much to see in this city. There's a small park with a lighthouse by the sea, and the church at the rear of the city has a rather unique design. But perhaps most notable of all is the Langland Bridge.
Langland Bridge?
It's a large bridge that connects this block to South Block, across the river. It's a drawbridge that uses a hoisting device.
The drawbridge, huh? That sounds pretty interesting.
Oh, and the Bracer Guild can be found right in the middle of the main street. It's right in front of the bridge.
Okay, let's head there first.
The town is so pretty.
There's a green thing down there that I want to get. That's my primary concern.
Wow, waterways are running all throughout the town.
Okay, well, we've wandered into a thing. We'll never know what that dialogue was going to be. Oh, there's a guided tour we can take. Looks like Anne's on it as well.
And here we have the park built to commemorate the end of the 100-Day War. Now then, I have a question for everyone. As you all know, if you follow the Reuben River upstream, you'll reach the royal capital by the lake. During the 100-Day War, the Royal Army took action to prevent an invasion by the Imperial Navy. What exactly did they do?
Oh, me!
You right there. What do you think the army did?
Ho ho, I know this one! Didn't they gather a large number of cannons in the city of Ruan?
That's incorrect. They did gather cannons, but the Empire's attacks were so fierce they couldn't install them in time. Here's a hint. It was a much more dynamic approach. I'll give it a shot.
All right, then the young lady over there, go ahead.
Did they sink Langland Bridge? Ah, too bad. That's very close. At the time, the bridge was raised due to a malfunctioning orbital device. I'll announce the correct answer now. Actually, they gathered a large number of ships scheduled for disposal, floated them downstream, and blew them up in the river mouth to sink them. The river mouth is shallow, so that meant the Imperial forces were blocked from entering the Rubine River. Wow, that's amazing! But was it really okay to do that?
That's quite extreme.
Now then, you have some free time. Feel free to explore the area until the designated time.
Well, that's rather fun.
Alright, I'll have to take the visitors to the hotel next. Oh, Papa never gets excited.
Is this Papa here? I came to Ruan with my father and daughter for leisure, but I just can't get as excited as they are. Do they even need me? Oh, buddy.
Oh ho! I see. The Royal Army is quite dynamic.
No, we don't really need to hear that again. That was a fun little, interesting tidbit of lore. How do I get downstairs? What is this? Casino and bar? Boys, let's go gamble! We've got a life savings we're not doing anything with. Hello there, Melvin. This is a lot of people don't know this, but the Melvin is the brother of the Joker. The other day, I ran into some fast monsters on the beach. I tried to take them down, but their skin was so hard. My sword's ragged. They might be small, but they shouldn't be underestimated. Yeah, it's pretty rough stuff out there, man. Hey, I haven't seen you before. I'm guessing you might be travelers. If he's in like a tourist city. What absurdist thing to say. If so, try to avoid the warehouse district at this port. There's a rough bunch that hangs around there. Really?
Are there any bargains?
Well, that's intriguing. Simona, let's go ahead and have the Azalea Rose.
I'll pick this.
And then we'll sell or exchange all that Sepith Mass that we collected for a bit more.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Appreciate what you do for us here. Phew! I thought the airship trouble was going to ruin my business deal. Good thing I hurried all the way from Bose. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is lovely.
This is so comforting.
Are these the same two that are like perpetually on a date? Or is this like they're twins? Because there's twins all over the place. It's probably that. Not seeing a lot of casino happening here. Not seeing a lot of gambling. Maybe it's all upstairs. Obviously, this is where we need to be, so we're going to delay going there for a bit. Must be another tour guide here. O'Neill duty-free shop. Hey, no import or export taxes. Let's go.
Welcome to the O'Neill.
Is this Chris O'Neill? This must be his dad's shop.
When I was younger,
Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second.
Just give me. Top of the morning there to you, laddie. Oh, good day there, sir. When I was a youngster, I'd set out to sea, just me and my boat, travelling between nations to trade. Ruan used to be chock full of passionate men like me.
That's fascinating. Thank you for sharing. What have you got that's new that I've never seen before? A couple of liberal news. Here we go. I've certainly never seen a proxy puppet L. Hold on, what do these do? Recovery 90%, HP and EP, CP plus 90 before KO. A large doll that breaks when protecting its owner from harm. Oh, I see. The casino is in fact upstairs, says Halrondo. That's good to know. So we got some new, we've got a black cat ears and a black cat tail. So slightly different than the tabby cat. As well as a mint palm cover that we'll buy even though we do not use them. And in terms of ingredients, nothing new that we haven't seen before.
Come again.
Well, look, we've got new accessories. I feel obligated to go ahead and have a look at them, at the very least. Black cat ears, black cat tail. It doesn't really do it for me. I'm not really a fan of the ears and the tails. We're not doing that to Joshua, our poor boy. We're not going to do that to him. So let's see what else we've got around here. Obviously, again, that is where we need to be. This looks like a church. They're not going to have anything. Well, they might have something for sale. Maybe the priest has like a side gig, you know? He doesn't, unfortunately. That's okay. I just want to hit up all the shops before we progress. These look like private homes. Except for this one. This one looks like it might be like a weapon shop. Yeah. All right. Hey there, Eva. How are you doing? Joan Arms and Guards. Well, hello there. Aren't you the cutest little bracer? That emblem means you're technically a junior bracer. Wow, you sure know your emblems. I sure do. I think she's hitting on Estelle right now, if I'm not mistaken. So we can get the hexagonal staff, which we're going to. Absolutely.
I'll take this.
Yeah, put that on right now. Stun Rod. We have a Stun Rod Plus. Beast Lords? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy that as well.
I'll take this.
Yeah. And then Shield Vest is new, but worse than what we currently have. Same with the double spikes. Cool. You've got great stuff, though.
Come back anytime.
Nah, I wouldn't count on it. I think we've seen all you have to offer. Did we already go in the hotel? The Hotel Blanca? Sometimes there's people in hotels that have things to sell. Not in this instance. It's just the guy trying to peddle off different rooms to us, I'm assuming. Music around here is pretty good. Launch Port Ruan. Hold on, I just noticed something on the map. That had better be good, considering we're having to run all the way around the building to get it. Let's see what we got here. A droplet of defense. Well, define good. I guess I should have been more clear. Where's the Orbital Factory? Is that on the other side of town, across the bridgeway there, probably? Pardon, young lass.
I'm sorry.
Oh. I guess that's right. She does need to get back to home pretty soon, doesn't she? We shouldn't, like, be dragging her all the way around town.
Hello, excuse us. Eh? Where's the branch officer?
Ho! We found the branch officer, everybody! Whoa! Hello, Karna!
Oh.
Our branch officer, Jean, is upstairs right now, meeting with a client.
I think you're our new branch officer. I don't think we need Jean.
If you need something, I'd be happy to help.
I'm sure you would.
Actually, we're not clients.
That emblem. Oh, you're bracers, huh?
Boys!
My name's Karna. I'm with the Ruan branch.
Yeah, yep.
I don't think we've met
Nope.
before. You two reckon?
Sort of. Joshua's more experienced than you think.
Yeah, I'm Estelle, a junior bracer.
And I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer. Nice to meet
Estelle
you.
and Joshua, huh? Ah, you're that infamous pair from Roland.
That's us.
I heard you two were quite the help to Sherazard and Bose.
Nah, we didn't do much.
Were you told we were coming to Ruan?
Yeah, Jean mentioned a couple of promising rookies are coming our way. Sorry, but you're gonna have to wait for him to process your transfers. For now, why not go out and take a quick look around town?
Indeed, that seems better than just waiting around here.
Agreed. Oh, wait. Hey, do you want to come with us? We just got to know each other. It'd be a shame to say goodbye already. Oh, I'd be happy to. As long as I'm not in the way, I'd love to accompany you. Yay!
Looks like we're good to go. Well then, I suppose we'll have a look around Ruan.
Be back in a bit.
All right.
I disagree that there's better things to do outside of this building. There's plenty to look around at in here. I don't understand what... Rondo, I'm focusing. I am very much focused. Trust me.
You'll have to wait for Jean to complete your transfer process. For now, why not go get yourself familiar with the town?
Very, very focused.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, we already did that. Yeah, so we can't even like cash in on the couple of little quests we did on the way here. We helped that guy at the lighthouse and all that. So there's like a whole other layer to the bottom side of town that we can't get to.
Wow! So this is Langland Bridge.
She's standing right on the crease and it's making me nervous.
It's so huge! It's got to be at least twice the size of Vert Bridge. I heard it was constructed about 40 years ago. Before then, they used the ferry to cross the river. What? Why didn't they build a bridge earlier?
The Ruan River is the only river that connects the sea to Valeria Lake. I guess it would be a problem if ships heading to and from the capital couldn't pass through.
Yes, you're exactly right. After the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago, it was finally possible to build a drawbridge as large as this one. I see. So it's all thanks to the Orbments, huh? Now I kind of want to see the bridge go up. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. Let's see, it should raise... right now! Again around sunset. Alright, no way I'm missing that. Me neither.
Wow, a huge river running right through town?
You don't see something like this just anywhere. I'm excited to see the drawbridge in action.
Well, let me take you to the south block next.
Absolutely. This place looks fancy. Might be where the mayor lives, so we'll probably have to meet them at some point. These all look like private residences. This, up ahead, might be our missing Orbital Factory. Nope, it's just a tavern of some variety. Well, that's fine. I'd love to do some shopping while we're in the region. See what else you've got.
Are there any bargains?
We can get some steamed roe in sake. Bet you didn't think I'd know how to pronounce sake, huh? And healthy rice porridge.
I'll pick this.
Yeah.
See you later.
Farewell for now, but not forever. We'll return.
That's an orbital crane.
Man, don't these machines just get you pumped?
I'm sorry, but I can't say I feel the same way.
Really?
Really? But just look at those joints move!
Estelle, stop trying to convert her.
I've got to run to the restroom, unfortunately, so I'll be right back. Halrondo might not be here by the time I get back, so thanks for tuning in, Halrondo. I need to get a button or a thing that pops in and says "Be right back" when I do this, because otherwise it's just no face cam, and it's unclear what the stream is doing.
Here we go. There we go.
Right.
Now then.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Phew.
Right.
There we go. There we go.
All right. Now then.
Phew.
Right.
Now then.
Phew. I'm back. Okay. Back to continue our search. We're about to hit a story beat here for some reason. I don't know what it's going to be. Wow! Joshua, look at those buildings! I was there. This is the warehouse district. Usually cargo from abroad is stored here. This place feels kind of lonely, though. Due to the increased presence of airships, fewer people use plain old sea ships these days. We've heard that the amount of cargo stored here has decreased too. Is that so? In that case, it's possible some of these warehouses aren't even in use. So, criminal activities happening here? That is not what was stated, but it seems like a fair assumption to make. Also, I like that there's a miniature bridge here that allows us to make our way around here to no end. There's no gain. There's no reason for it. I don't understand. How odd. How very peculiar. This individual looks important. We're going to talk to them in a minute, don't worry. Water Sepith. Where's the Orbital factory around here? Do y'all even have one? Hey, buddy. What the? Where'd these little girls come from? Hey, this area's off limits. Brats like you aren't allowed in here. First of all, we never said we wanted to go in. And by the way, why do you look so nervous, buddy? Do I look nervous? I mean, of course I don't. Anyway, this area's off limits. Now go on, get out of here. I think we really should leave him alone. Yeah, what's with that outfit? Just who is this guy? Well, that was sus. It seems like she knew something. Anyway, this place is off limits. Brats like you have no business being here. Okay, what's your name? Picaro? Yeah, we'll see, buddy. We'll see. I'm a little sus of this Picaro fella. Where's the Orbment factory?
Hold it, girls.
Oh, what? What's up, fellas? Looking to take 3 of us out?
Huh? Are you talking to us?
Whoa, look at that. We hit the jackpot for sure.
I don't like that.
I knew I heard some girls' voices.
Oh, they're weirdos.
Did you need anything from us?
We weren't told a sketchy bunch hang out around here.
Just saw you wandering around is all. If you have time, how about you come hang out with us?
Well...
Wait, are you hitting on us? Sadly for you, we're in the middle of touring Ruan. Anna, how about you find someone else?
Whoa, you've got spunk. I think you're just my type.
Huh?
You're looking around town, right? We can show you around. Ditch that wimp and come have some fun with
Don't be mean to Joshua.
Hey! Just who are you calling a wimp? The 3 of you together wouldn't stand a chance against Joshua.
He's got swords.
It's fine, Estelle. I'm not offended. So you don't have to be either.
But...
What the hell, twerp? Think you're cool? Huh? You piss me off, brat. A hottie on each arm like that? Looks like we're gonna have to teach him how the real world works.
Hey!
I'm actually about to be in a fight with these 3? Is this happening?
Apologies if my behavior has annoyed you. But if you dare put a single finger on either of them, I won't let you off easy. What the?
Oh my gosh! We have like aura!
What's with this brat? He's just bluffing.
I get it. You're just trying to act cool in front of your girls.
Yeah, both
Keep
of them.
acting like that, and you could end up getting real hurt.
What in the world are you doing? Damn it. Not that loudmouth. When are you going to learn to behave properly?
Yeah, I don't see him.
Aren't you embarrassed to be acting that way? At your age? Shut the hell up! This is none of your business.
You're just the mayor's lapdog.
What did you just say?
Well, well. Did somebody just call my name?
Mayor?
Dalmore?
Who is that? He looks important.
That's Mr. Dalmore, the mayor of Ruan. The younger gentleman is his secretary. I believe his name is Mr. Gilbert.
Ruan is a city of both freedom and tradition. Thus, I will not criticize your outfits or behavior. That said, freedom is no excuse to harass others, especially tourists.
Actually, we're breaking it and doesn't
Oh,
matter.
shut your trap, you greedy shell of a mayor! We don't need a lecture from you. Watch your mouth, delinquent! If you don't stop this, I'll report you to the Bracer Guild again. Huh. Bracers this, bracers that.
No one ever sees our bracer emblems. You notice
Can't you
that?
handle anything on your own? Even if you did, it's not like they just appear here. We have plenty of time to raise hell and skip town, you know.
Sorry to ruin your fun, but what if I told you there were already bracers here?
What?
Literally right here on our
Are
clothes.
you telling me that you didn't notice our emblems the whole time? What?
They are
you
quite
guys
small.
blind?
That's a bracer badge? Then this wimpy brat is also a bracer, yes. Oh, shit. Now what? I can't believe these brats are actually bracers.
Yeah, but so what? They might be bracers, but they're still just a bunch of kids.
You moron! You can't judge bracers by their looks. We just got our asses beat by that bracer lady the other day, remember? And what's worse is that person is one too. We'll let you go for today. You won't get off so easily next time.
So long, losers!
Farewell, sir. And Godspeed.
Wow. That was like the most cliche parting line ever.
Well, you know, look at them.
My apologies, children. It seems that some of our raucous youth caused you some trouble. Oh, I'm afraid I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Dalmor. I'm the mayor of the city of Ruan. And this is my secretary, Gilbert.
Pleased to meet you. I heard that you two are bracers.
Oh, yes. I'm Estelle, a bracer from Roland.
And I'm Joshua, also from Roland.
Ah, come to think of it. I do recall Branch Officer Jean mentioning that a pair of promising rookies were coming to Ruan. Could he have been talking about you?
I don't know if we're that promising, but...
We're planning to work in Ruan for a while.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. We are in a rather busy time. There may be times when we'll need your help, so I'll be counting on you then.
You're in a busy time?
You can get the details from Jean. By the way, young lady, you appear to be a student from the Royal Academy.
Yes. My name is Chloe Renz, and I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I see. I know Headmaster Collins quite well. Speaking of which, Gilbert here is an alumnus of the Royal Academy as well. Isn't that right?
Yes, that is correct. Chloe, was it? I've heard a great deal about you. I've heard you and Jill, the student council president, described as the two stars of the academy.
No.
Talented juniors like you never fail to make me proud as an alumnus.
Oh, I'm honored.
I'm certainly looking forward to the upcoming Academy Festival. Best of luck to you.
Yes, thank you.
Well then, we'll be taking our leave here. If those troublemakers bother you again, feel free to tell me directly. As the mayor of Ruan, I will be sure to handle the matter appropriately.
It's appreciated, buddy. Thank you. Godspeed.
Whoa. He's got, like, such a commanding presence.
I agree. Definitely has the dignity and presence of a mayor.
The Dalmor family was once a prominent noble house. Despite the abolishment of the nobility system, he remains a figure widely viewed as a symbol of status and wealth.
Whoa. It feels like he's from a completely different world.
Listen,
By the way, I have no idea we'd run into thugs like that around here.
I was surprised as well.
Chloe sounds a little bit like... I know this is not a criticism of the VA. I'm sure she's very talented. But sometimes her line delivery sounds a little bit like a text-to-speech. Like a Siri.
I'm sorry. It seems I led you to a rather dangerous area.
It seems I've led you to a rather dangerous area.
No, it's not your fault at all. Anyway, we should try not to antagonize them any further. Seems like they hang out at the far end of the warehouse district, so let's try to avoid that area.
Or let's go poke the bear.
I don't like it, but I guess that's for the best.
Let's hug a bear.
Doesn't that sound fun?
To the guild?
Oh, right! I almost forgot.
No, I'm still trying to figure out where the Orbital
Please don't forget
factory is. Is there just not one in this town? Presumably it's not going to let me leave.
Please wait.
Yeah, we should return to town. Okay, that's fair. Orbital District, though. This is like a private residence. Yeah. I'm baffled. I am bewildered. We must have just missed it, or they don't have one here, which is also possible, I guess? It seems incredibly unlikely. I want to get some orb mints. I want to get them customized. Customized! I can't think of any other place that we would search for them, though. Unless they're in this building directly next door to us. Wait a second. It is literally directly next door. There are more tourists than usual today. I hear that you need to reserve to stay at the hotel sometimes. Come to think of it, I remember a time when the Bracer Guild provided rooms for people with no places to stay.
I can't decide.
So, I think one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to get Joshua's final slot unlocked, expensive though it is. Needed to happen. Needed to happen. Can get rid of the Sepith we've got. Bro, we are so broke right now. Unbelievably broke. Okay, so now we're also going to go ahead and upgrade those new staves we got. So we're going to get the hexagonal... How is it hexagonal? How does that work? Doesn't matter. We're going to upgrade that hexagonal staff as well as the base lards. I think I called them beast lords earlier. It's definitely base lards. Don't know what that means, but very cool. Got that upgraded. We got that battle suit earlier. It's still, even if we upgraded, we're still not getting that increase to or the crit, but we are going from 197 to 213, 206 to 220, and we're getting a slight improvement to, what is that, AEV? I don't know what that is. evasion? It seems like a pretty overall good buff to have. But, oh, also the military boots are not getting a crit bonus either. Huh. We got that lily necklace. Oh, we could upgrade the skull pendant. Yeah. To 2,000 HP! What? That's absurd! Do that immediately. Absolutely upgrade that skull pendant. Are you kidding me? Of course we're gonna do that. Jeez. That's just nuts. That is just nuts. That is insane. Okay, and then what about the lily necklace? 100% chance to resist confusion. See, we need to, if we ever come across a boss that requires like perfect resistance to like sleep or seal or mute or burn, we can upgrade these, but the U material costs are pretty high. Like that was 5 U material just for getting that one. I mean, that was crazy increase though. That was nuts. Okay. I'm trying to decide. Well, here's the thing. A monster shell... There's no reason not to upgrade the battle suit, even if we don't end up putting it on. There's absolutely no reason not to do that, because it just requires the battle suit and some monster shell, which we have plenty of. I'm going to enhance it. Same with the military boots. The exact same situation. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade those. Okay. And then quartz. Do we want to manifest any new quartz? Do we want to manufacture some new EP cuts? Or max EP boosts? What does Blind Blade do? Inflict blind with attacks and crafts a 15% chance. We've already got one. I don't know if we need another one. Arts casting time 0.5. That's a good thing to have, really. Foresight when critical. Okay, let's get out of here.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
It still says new. I don't know what is new that we haven't already like looked at. Outside of just like scrolling through all of these, maybe. And then customize, scroll through all of these, and then slots. Got no new slots. Exchange, orbments, equipment, exit.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Don't know what it was, but there you go. I'm trying to figure out here. Unlock all of Joshua's orbment slots, which gets us the Joshua alt color outfit. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Maybe it's just same as Estelle's? It is. Okay, so if we wanted to swap around now, and nope, have like a matching... Okay, but what about hair? Right, so she's got the dark hair. We can give her turquoise hair. And we can give him almost turquoise hair. It's not really almost turquoise at all. Red hair? Does she have a red hair option? I mean, I guess kind of, just naturally. We could have them both be blonde again for a bit. Yeah, twinning but slightly differently. I'm getting red. I cannot stomach the cat ears. They make me sick to look at. I'm not equipping this stuff immediately. What's down here at the bottom? Bunch of banners and things. Don't know what most of this stuff does. Dark feathers effect. What does this do? An effect item with wicked dark feathers that dance in the air. So they're just like feathers that fly around us. That's so strange. It's so odd. That is perverse, and I don't like it. Gotta get rid of that. Okay, time to focus. Let's focus.
Hello there. Welcome to the Bracer
You look
Guild.
like a baby boy.
Oh, and if it isn't Chloe.
Good day, Gene.
Did the headmaster ask you to bring us another monster request? No, wait, I know. It's about providing security for the school festival, right?
No, I'll be back with that another day. Today, I'm just looking around the city with these two.
Ah, them, huh? They don't seem to be academy students.
Well observed, Gene.
Hold on. Are those emblems?
Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, a junior bracer.
And I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer.
I see. So you two are Estelle and Joshua. My, we're very happy to have you. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival since I heard from the Bose branch.
It's great to hear old man Lugren got the message out to you. We'll have to thank him properly.
My name's Gene. I'm the branch officer here at the Ruan branch. I'll be overseeing and supporting you during your time here. A pleasure to be working with you two.
Thanks. Nice to meet you, Gene.
It's a pleasure to be working with you too.
I've got high expectations of you two. After all, you're the heroes who solved the Sky Pirate incident.
The Sky Pirate incident? Are you referring to what happened in Bose? I happened to read a little about that in the latest issue of the Liberal News. You two were the ones who solved that? Of course not. We just helped out a bit. It was the Royal Army who actually arrested them.
No need for that modesty. Old man Lugren told me all about it. Now, let's get that transfer paperwork out of the way. Could you sign here? Go on, just give him a quick sign.
That's just a suspicious way to ask for it. We might as well. He slipped something else in there. We just signed over our souls.
All right, now you two are officially bracers of the Ruan branch. Phew, Ruan sure is glad to have you during these busy times. You're all mine now.
Yeah, I don't like the way you said that.
I have a bad feeling about this. From what I've heard so far, it sounds like you're seriously understaffed. Did something happen?
It's nothing too serious, but yes. The thing is, we've got a visitor from the royal family in Ruan right now.
The royal family? You mean the queen?
Not a chance, but a royal nonetheless. Here to inspect the city of Ruan, apparently.
Whoa, that's pretty crazy. But I still don't get why you're short-handed.
Well, it's royalty we're dealing with. Mayor Dalmore is real concerned that something might go wrong. That's why he requested extra security for the whole city of Ruan.
Ah, that explains why you were discussing what you were discussing upstairs. But to think he would request more security for the whole city.
Well, we've been having problems with delinquents hanging out around the port.
Yeah, we noticed that.
That's Mayor's main concern.
Delinquents? Oh, like the guys who harassed us earlier? Yeah, I can see why he's concerned now.
You know them?
Unfortunately. Actually, they explained what happened earlier.
I see. So you were visiting the warehouse district. There's a gang who call themselves the Ravens who like to hang around there. The ones who were bothering you must have been their leaders.
The Ravens, huh? Cool name for a bunch of
They
losers.
used to be a pretty quiet group, but they've been getting out of hand lately. I understand the mayor's concerns, but we've got the entire freaking region to cover. Anyway, now you know why we're in a bit of a pinch at the moment. I really am grateful to you two, my precious, precious lifesavers.
I sure hope we don't disappoint. All right, we'll get right down to work first thing in the morning.
Please don't hesitate to call on us if anything comes up.
I'll be counting on you.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, it's already getting dark. Wow, look at that sunset.
It really is exceptional. It looks great against the white buildings.
I love it too. Oh, I believe it's almost time. Huh? Time for what?
Oh, the bridge!
Wow, this is incredible. Hey, how long does it stay up? I think about 30 minutes. It rises once in the morning, just before noon, and finally in the evening, staying up until the ships have passed.
I see, so it's during the times when there are fewer people crossing the bridge.
I've heard visitors are often bewildered the first time they see it. Oh, by the way, Estelle, Joshua, do you know where you'll be staying tonight? We can probably crash upstairs at the guild. That said,
We'd sure love to spend the night in a fluffy hotel bed. In that case, you might want to hurry and go book a room. It's tourist season currently, so rooms will likely be booked quickly. Good point. We really should hurry. Yeah, let's go find a hotel.
Well, we know where one is, fortunately. We've already kind of wandered past it a few times. Hotel Blanc.
Will you be resting
Well,
here?
hold on, let me check. I think we're supposed to have a dialogue. Welcome to Hotel Blanc. Do you have a reservation?
No, we don't, but
Are there any rooms still available? You've arrived at just the right moment. The reservation for the top floor suite was just canceled. I could book you in there for the night, if that would suit you.
top floor suite, huh? Sounds pretty sweet.
Won't that be pretty expensive? Since there was a cancellation, you may have it for the same price as a regular room. Besides, unless I'm mistaken, the two of you are bracers. We rely on your guild often, so please allow us to offer you a discount.
That's an offer too good to refuse.
All right then. We'd like that room, please. Of course.
Haha, you certainly lucked out there, Estelle, Joshua. Well, then I believe it's time for me to head back to the academy. I really must hurry, or I may miss the dormitory curfew. Oh, right, you said you had to be back by sundown. Aw, I wanted to hang out some more, but I guess rules are rules.
Shall we walk with you back to the academy?
Thank you, but it's all right. I know the way back by heart.
And away she goes. Out of the party, out of our lives, never to be seen again.
Thank you for letting me accompany you today. Oh, please, we're the ones who should be thanking you.
She's right, we truly appreciate all your help today.
Oh, no, I didn't do much. By the way, you mentioned you would be staying in Ruan for some time, did you not?
If you're free, would you like to come to our school festival next weekend?
Yes! School festival?
From its name, I'm assuming it's some kind of special event?
Yes, it's a festival organized by the students with the school's permission. It's a tradition at the Royal Academy. Oh, I love those kind of events. Will there be food stalls and shows? Of course there will be. They're all very well prepared. Count me in. No way I'm missing that. Actually, can we help with your festival?
Estelle, didn't you just hear Jean mention that they're really busy right now?
Ugh, yeah, I did.
Well, maybe we could take one day off to visit the festival. So let's work harder until then, okay?
Fine. Estelle, Joshua, I think it's time I headed back for the day. I hope to see you again soon. Likewise, see you.
Take care on your way home.
She has such a charming aura, so dignified yet reliable. If I were a guy, I'd definitely fall for her.
Well, that aside, she does seem to be a genuinely kind person. I doubt she has any ulterior motives.
Of course not. Don't lump her in with that sky pirate girl from before. Anyway, today really was our day. We met some great people and even got a nicer room on the top floor. Maybe seeing Sieg at the lookout in Minoria brought us some good luck.
You might be right about that. Well, shall we go ahead and drop off our luggage in the room?
Yeah, top floor, here we come.
This had better be a sick room. Oh, yeah.
Bro! Wow, this room is huge!
Oh, so this is the bedroom. The top floor, and it's a suite, too. I'm starting to feel a little guilty about staying here for the regular room rate.
Hey, they offered it to us. We might as well make the most of it.
Oh, wow. It even has a great balcony.
Yeah, the view is spectacular, but man, it really does feel a bit too much for just us. I wish Dad were here.
Right. Really. What could he be doing?
Aha! This is quite the room indeed.
Excuse me.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like it came from inside. Oi! Think not.
Yes, this room will suffice. Yes, I like it. I will use this room for the duration of my stay.
Aristocratic-looking man.
Please wait, Your Grace. I believe this room is already occupied by other guests. I'd recommend staying at the mayor's mansion as we originally planned.
Silence, Philip! I cannot see the ocean from that place. This seaside hotel has a great view and a nice, relaxing breeze. Why, look! The balcony is open, so... Just who are you
The
two?
current occupants of this room?
Are you bandits? Are you here to assassinate me?
What kind of nonsense question is that? Who are you, old man? And why did you barge into our room?
How dare you call me old man? Very well. Are you the guests staying in this room? From now on, this will be my private room during my stay in
I don't know if he
Ruan.
has that authority.
Now be gone at once.
Huh? Seriously? What are you talking about? Why do we have to be the ones to leave? We'd appreciate an explanation.
This is why dealing with ignorant commoners is so tiresome. Do you not know who I am?
Not a clue. All I see is a middle-aged man with a weird haircut.
Weird
It is
haircut.
quite strange looking, sir.
Estelle, that's just rude. Call it a unique haircut. Aha! Right. It's all in the phrasing.
Very well. Clean out those ears and listen closely. My name is Dunan von Osles.
That's not a real name.
I am the nephew of Her Majesty Alicia II, and have been granted the title of Duke.
That means nothing to us. We don't care.
Stunned beyond words, I
You
see.
might say that.
I take it you now understand why I am demanding that you forfeit this room.
That's brilliant, old man. You're killing me over here. Are you seriously telling me that you're the queen's nephew? Stop that, Estelle. It's rude to laugh that hard. Maybe he was trying to lighten the mood with that joke.
You disrespectful commoners!
Excuse me, sir, madam, but His Grace speaks the truth.
What?
Where are my manners? I should introduce myself. My name is Philip. I have had the honor of serving His Grace, the Duke, since the day of his birth.
Honor, huh?
I see.
I assure you, without a shadow of a doubt, it is true. The man before you is Duke Dunan, the legitimate nephew of Her Majesty.
There's no way, but putting aside the bowl cut guy, this butler gentleman seems like the genuine article. Thinking of it, Jean did mention something about a member of the royalty visiting Ruan.
Finally, you understand just how important I am. I, the next king, am granting you the honor of gifting this room to me. Such an opportunity is rare indeed.
Like heck it is. Just because you're royalty doesn't mean you can force people to...
Sir, madam, please, wait 1 minute.
Huh?
If I might have a word. My deepest apologies. I humbly request this favor.
You better be giving me...
Won't you accept this in exchange for the
What
room?
exactly is it? What are you offering? How much is that? I can't tell.
Mr. Butler! That's far too generous.
His Grace can be quite stubborn once he's made a decision. And as the one responsible for his upbringing, I am entirely to blame. Please, I beg
This better be like 100 grand.
I guess it can't be helped. If you really need it that much, we'll give you the room. But we don't need... No, we do! We need the mirror. We need... Give me the mirror.
It's only fair that...
It's fine, really. We were thinking this room's a bit too much for us anyway. Good luck babysitting that old man, though.
Oh, sir, madam, I am deeply grateful for your kindness.
Hey, what are you all whispering about? Plotting something, are you?
We might end up doing exactly that, Duke Dunnan.
Nothing at all. My apologies for the disturbance. We'll give the room to you, Your Grace.
Oh, is that so? You should have just said that from the beginning. Everything would have been fine. Now, you'd best not forget that humble
I want the
attitude.
money! Well, I want the money! They didn't even give me a choice!
Unbelievable.
Now, if you'll excuse us, are we at least getting a refund on the room? I see. I had informed His Grace the Duke that you had already taken the room, but our most sincere apologies. I never expected anything like this. No, don't worry. This is all the selfish Duke's fault anyway. By the way, do you have any other rooms available? We'd be just fine with the regular one. Well, the last room was just taken a short while ago. Ah! It seems we've underestimated the tourist season. But please do not worry. We'll take full responsibility for this incident. I will personally arrange alternative lodging for the two of you.
Oh, sounds like you brats are in a bit of trouble,
Oh, no. No! Good! That's not what I was expecting.
I haven't seen you since we met at the Sky Pirates.
Happy to
hideout.
see you. Neil? Good evening. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I had no idea you kids were in Ruan. Anyway, what's going on here?
We're here because they explained the evening's happenings.
Never a dull moment with you two, huh?
Neil, this is actually pretty serious.
Anyway, I could solve this problem for you kids. You come stay in my room.
Huh?
I've got a couple free beds anyway. Hey, you don't mind, do you?
Of course not. It would be an enormous help to us as well.
That settles it. It's the room at the end of the basement floor. Come on, don't be shy.
Wow, from the top floor to the basement. We could just go stay at the guild as well. Do you really think this is okay? He's the one who offered. If anything, I think it would be rude for us to refuse. He'll probably ask for some juicy info in return, though. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I guess that's just the price we have to pay. Price. That's just the price we have to pay. Not this room, then. Oh, the one with the exclamation mark. I see, obviously. Come on in, come on in. Help yourselves to any of the open beds. Thanks for letting us stay with you, but what's the catch? Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I owe you big time for that scoop the other day. Consider this my way of saying thanks. You mean the scoop about the Sky Pirates? How did it go down? It's so like hotcakes, especially my article about Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division's achievements. That was a huge hit. It almost feels like I earned more from the Colonel's section than the Sky Pirates stuff. Really? He's that popular, huh? Rumor has it he even got a medal from the Queen for his role in dealing with the incident. Apparently his popularity in the capital is through the roof. And we've got plans for an exclusive interview, too. Wow, that's impressive. Well, with his handsome looks and that smart, dependable vibe he's got, it's understandable why he's so popular. And I gotta say, after talking to him one-on-one, he's a pretty likable guy. But, you know, what's wrong? Forget it. Thanks to the article, I got a huge bonus, and I'm finally free from babysitting duty. Colonel Richard really did me a solid. When you say free from babysitting, you mean Dorothy? Oh, now that you mention it, she's not here with you? I was just watching over her as part of her training. But with that last scoop, our partnership is officially over. No more Dorothy. No more Best Girl. I'm kind of worried about her, leaving her all on her own like that. Not in the word. I've been trying not to think about that. Anyway, I'm using that bonus to enjoy a little vacation right now. So you say, but you're after another scoop, aren't you? I know. It's the Duke, right? You mean Duke Dunnan? Damn shame what he did to you two. From what I've heard, he's a pretty wild guy, the black sheep of the royal family. Rumor has it that Queen Alicia has her hands full with him too. I'm honestly not surprised. Only he called himself the heir to the throne. Wait, was he serious about that? No way I'm calling that weird old man your majesty. Well, it's true the Queen's getting on in years, and he does have a strong claim to the throne, and it's been some time since her son passed away, and I'm not sure people would be thrilled with the idea of Duke becoming king, though. You're less informed than I expected, Neil. Does that mean this scoop is about something else? Ha! Right on the mark. Man, you're as sharp as ever, kid. The answer's yes, but I won't say anything else. It's a pretty big scoop, you know? Honestly, that's got me even more curious. Well, whatever. We're not the reporters here. We'll just look forward to reading your article. Yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, you two haven't had dinner yet, have you? come along, my treat.
What? Really? Thank you so much.
That night, Neil treated Estelle and Joshua to the Laventar Casino and Bar. After savoring a variety of dishes made with fresh seafood from Azalea Bay, the Bracers had to carry Neil, dead drunk, back to his bed in their room before heading to bed themselves. Da 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 do 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 do. Not one of those situations? Ooh, this is intriguing. Sus is about to happen. Susness. Susness is kicking off.
Let me just rub this fabric together.
All these torn clothes must be proof the children are full of energy. Well, I suppose it's time I get to bed. Oh, Adios. I humbly ask you to bless the children with a healthy tomorrow. What is that sound? It's just like the burning of firewood.
Oh no.
And this smell.
If it sounds like fire and it smells like fire.
No, it can't be.
The stone building is on fire! Must be hot flames, my gosh.
Wake up, children!
Whoa! I'm so sorry. I'm never doing it again.
Default state of being.
Oh, Clem. Another bad dream?
Polly! Daniel! You must wake up at once!
I'm not liking the lack of urgency here. The stone building is burning!
I'm scared.
There's a fire!
What? Really?
Quickly, down the stairs. Do not panic, but follow me as quickly as possible.
Whoa! What is this? It's so smoky. I'm scared.
As you should be, Daniel. This is where you die!
I'm still sleepy.
Holly, now is not the time.
Follow me.
No survival instincts in these children. That's about to collapse, by the way. This is about to get real sad, isn't it?
This cannot be.
We're about to find out all these children died.
No, Adios. I ask you only, please save these children.
That is a shame that they all died just then. That's gonna be real depressing. The next morning in the city of Ruan. Oh, my head hurts like hell.
You're totally hungover, huh? You get tipsy so easily. You really should have eased off the alcohol last night.
Want me to go buy some medicine? No, I'm good. Well then, I gotta go gather some material.
Okay, thanks for letting us stay the night. And for the meal as well.
Well, if you come across any interesting stories, just let me know. I'm gonna be in Ruan for a while. See you, kids. Ugh.
Well then, shall we head to the guild? Let's. We should ask Jean to get us some work.
Nice. All right. Well, this seems as good a time as any to go ahead and call it for the day. It is now noon, which is about the time I said I was going to go to. Decent little stream. We finally made it to Ruan, and it seems like we are now free to go about with whatever business we'd like.
It's the land. Looks like it's back in service.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm getting kind of emotional. Don't you think, Joshua?
Yeah. So this is what being a bracer is all about.
That's kind of cool, yeah. Lynn's back up and operational. I was trying to see whether or not we'd let us leave out of town, because I'd like to do some exploring between streams. Maybe run out here, explore the map, see what all I can find. We'll see whether or not the game will permit it.
Estelle, hold on.
No! My concern is that if we go to the guild, it's probably going to, like, bring up the next bit of the plot. I guess we'll go ahead. But before we close the stream, we'll go check real quick. We'll see what exactly it entails. It's probably just going to, like, tell us about the fire and send us to investigate or something of the like. Oh, we can report in.
Gotcha.
Crone Pass monsters, that's the Royal Army. Bakht, the old guy at the lighthouse, lighthouse labor, nice. And a Seaside Way monster.
Job well done.
Thank you. Very good stuff.
Morning, Gene.
Good morning. Hey, good morning. Thanks for showing up.
Of course, we promised we would after all.
Are there any tasks we can take on? Oh, lots and lots. And I'm going to have you do all of them. Or do them all. But which one should I pick first?
Please take it reasonable.
Whoops. Hold on a moment. Hello, hello. This is the Bracer Guild. Oh, from the White Magnolia. I wasn't expecting a call from you. Man, I'm surprised you were able to use that old communicator. What? I see. That's very unfortunate. Yes, I know. I'll send over our bracers right now.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Yes. I'm not sure if it was an accident or a crime, but a fire broke out at the orphanage along the Seaside Way last night.
What? Seriously?
The owner of the inn in Minoria went out of his way to call us. It was a place called Mercia Orphanage. Do you know the place?
Know the place? We just visited there yesterday.
So are the matron and the children there safe? I don't know. I'd like the two of you to go to the orphanage and find out what you can. Can I ask you to do that?
Of course!
We'll head to the orphanage right away. Thanks, I'm counting on you. There are a few more requests I'd like to assign you, but none of them seem urgent, so I'll leave the decision up to you. We're going to go ahead and have a look at those.
Come from? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's just pray that everyone's safe.
I've lost my warehouse key somewhere. Please find it. I lost my previous prototype orbital gun, or my precious prototype orbital gun along with the road. Seemed to have dropped it when I was attacked by monsters on Ina Causeway, and a dangerous monster known as Helm Cancer. That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate name. So we'll go ahead and accept all of those. And then we're going to go see one more time whether or not we can leave town out this way. I'm assuming not. I think it's actually going to probably force our hand a little bit, take its gigantic meaty claws, grab Estelle and Joshua over the top of the head and like steer them back around and be like, no, no. All the children burned in the fire. You need to go look at their corpses. Cannot let you run out this side of town and just go on your way exploring.
According to the map, this path is called the Ina Causeway.
Ina, huh? Speaking of, I wonder how Ina's doing.
She's probably enjoying a drink or two, now that Shara is also back.
There you go. So I think now we will call it here. When we come back, we'll be a level higher, and we'll have explored the map of the Ruan region a little bit more thoroughly. Probably not going to fight monsters or go find keys or anything like that, but what I would like to do is travel into this road, which I'm assuming probably leads up to the academy, if I had to guess, and also see where this leads. So I will do that, and then when we return next time, we'll find the corpses of dead children. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later.